Hello! Hi, let's try this again. Man, I forget sometimes I record videos on 3DS and then I don't swap it back over. But how you doing, Jonathan Prez, Mr. Cool, Doris, Isaiah, Paige, Shayla, Pugs, Mr. Cool, Jasmine? How have you been, Jasmine? It's been quite a second. Mark, Doris. Oh gosh. Marcel, how you doing, Marcel? Lost Pass, hi. How are you? How are you? So thanks for the amazing 3 likes as well, everyone. You are all superbly awesome. Superbly awesome. Can I pop out this chat? Awesome, I can't pop out this chat. Awesome. Okay, let's pop out this chatty chat. I'm not used to this chat, so this will be fun to get used to. Did you give up on Shiny Ho? Just for right now, Decout. Just for right now. We're going to come back to it eventually. But as of this moment, we're not going for that. Made myself a strawberry banana smoothie. That's what I had right there, and then I have a sandwich. It was your friend's birthday last week, so I'm gonna celebrate. Ooh. You once pulled a 2 break cards and 1 mega from an elite box. Oh, really? That's really awesome. You will hunt with me? Ah, yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. Who are you gonna hunt with? Who are you gonna hunt for, I should say. What were we at on the seedot? Were we up to 200 on seedot? I feel like that's where we left off, but I want to make sure. So I'm going to pull up the last seedot challenge, and then we're going to pull up everything. Let's move on over to the game. There we go. Lovely game. This is display capture. Why do I have display capture on? Let's turn that off. Okay. Lovely display capture now is gone. And we have tons of things. So let's we don't have the shiny counter up and ready. Let's get that up. Pokemon Forever Radar. That's where we're at. 1, 2. I think. Okay. You know what? We'll just. Nope, not that one. It was one that's literally called Shiny Counter. So we're there now. We're there now. Kill a Dog, how you doing? Got a little something on my beard? Do I? I probably do. I do need to shave this beard. I'm expecting everything to be there just all the time. I never really have a break of not having something there. But let's see. I was opening up my videos, and when was the seedot? It was before Ho-Oh, right? It was the one immediately before Ho-Oh. No, we had Togepi immediately before that. I think we got to 75, now that I think about it. I think it was at the end of this video. It was at the end of this one. And I think, yeah, I think it was 75. Yeah, okay. I gave up at the 75 because we'd already found Electrike and Oddish that day. That's why we're only up to 75. So let's drop this back to the 75. How many Chinese do I have at the moment? 12? 11 or something like that? You're going to... Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yo, Argon's here. How are you doing today, Argon? How are you doing today? I'm thinking maybe I want to do this. And then this. Then I'll do that. If this will work for me. Sometimes I do things that aren't necessarily what I meant to do. And I'm like, well, why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's just the questions I ask myself on a daily basis. Why I do many of the things that I do. Yeah, okay. How's choosing Team Eclipse? What do you mean, Team Eclipse? What do you mean by that? Okay, so we're back here. We need a reset. We're going to Horde mode, and we were at 75, I believe, right? Let's go back up to 75. Fast mode. There we go. Now we need to make sure we have the proper Pokemon in our party for this thing. You're messing around on Pokemon Showdown. Ooh. I recently went and did a random battle. Apparently all my numbers got hit off, but oh well. Hunting... We're not hunting Ho-Oh, we're hunting seedot. So let's pull seedot up. Because we really want that Nuzleaf. Nuzzelf, however his name is pronounced. Just because it's so awesome. So we don't need the bottom screen. We can just turn that off. I can put in swablu instead, if we all want me to put swablu in. We can put swablu and seedot, maybe, if we wanted to. Let's see. What's that? Oh, that's a spritzy. Awesome spritzy. Awesome. There we go. I think we have everything we need now. Oh, did I get seedot? No, we're still going there. How you doing, GTA? That's a ginormous name there, my friend. Kirby fan, how are you doing? Can't see your top donations for the day, month on the screen. Yeah, we just put that back up. We just put that back up. Thank you for bringing attention to that. I do appreciate it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should use, if our shiny Oddish has the, sweet scent, we should use our shiny Oddish for all of our hunting from now on. Cause that'd be awesome. Wait, where'd my shiny Oddish go? I thought I had a shiny Oddish. We did. No, we did catch a shiny Oddish. Where did I put it? Oddish! Where are you? Where are you? I need you in my life again. Because shiny Blossom is just awesome. If we can, you know, get to that point. Use a Sleep Talk Kyogre to counter Darkrai. Ooh. Ooh. Did I say hello, Phoebe? If I didn't, hello. Good Neo? I'm doing quite well, actually, you know. Going through all these things. Phoebe, thanks for your continued support. Let's see what's going on through here. Where's that Oddish? Is this our shiny Oddish? There it is. No, it doesn't have it right now. But we're going to put it in with all of our other shiny Pokemon. And then I believe I have another Oddish that's not shiny that does have Sweet Scent. So where might you be? There we go. There's our Sweet Scenting Oddish. Now we need Mawile. Wherever that little punk is. Wherever that little punk is. Is he going to be here? Easy to find. Because I don't know why it always is a punk for me to do like that. Don't know why it's always a punk for me to do like that. So search. Did I say hello, Mark? If I didn't, hello. I apologize. That's a lot of Starly. See that? Bunch of Starly. Now, what was I looking for again? I was looking for that Mawile that has our False Swipe, so that we can actually catch stuff. Oh, there's a Blossom. Does this Blossom also have Sweet Scent? You know, we'll even though this isn't the one we're wanting, we'll still run with that Blossom, because that's what we're doing. How did I even see the Blossom in the dark? Sucker Punch, Ice Fang. Nope, I have two Mawile, so that makes things a little confusing for me. I should almost put that one in the Pokebank. Wait, is my Mawile in my other game right now? It shouldn't be. There it is. Okay. I'm going to say, my False Swipe one should be on me. Yes, no, because I need to put the shiny Oddish back. Oddish! Go back here to your brethren! These are shinies that aren't mine. But then these are our current shinies. We have an Umbreon, Wingull, Numel, Coughing, Magikarp, Carvanha, Oddish, Electrike, Wailmer, Horsey. And then, I don't know what these are, but we'll take them along with us. We'll bring this Infernape and this Miltank, because we can. Okay. The Pokemon we're fighting, you know, are going to be like level 12, I think. So it's not like it's incredibly hard. Not like it's incredibly hard. Okay, I have everything where I need it to be. Take the Pokemon you named after me. Oh, I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, because we've caught a lot of Pokemon. Ooh. Shiny hunting for Krabby, Frogadier, or Floette. Ooh. That sounds like an awesome time. That sounds like superbly awesome time. So, for seedot / swablu, you want to come all the way over here to Fallarbor Town, and then you're gonna go in front of Lynette's house? I forget her name already. We're going to find it out. Because it's whoever owns the PC. And how do I forget who owns the PC? We look at it so often that it's kind of weird that I forgot what it said. Okay, where do we find out your name? Okay, it is Lynette. Okay. I was like, it has to be Lynette. If it's not Lynette, I'm totally mistaken. And I feel stupid. Yeah, look, a swablu. That's not quite what we're going for, though. We're eating a PB&J sandwich. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's do this thing. We're going to now save right here where we want to be. Be who you wanna be, G.I. Joe. That's how that song goes, right? I think that's how that song goes. Frou Frou from Mega Kanga. Ooh. Ooh. You love Shiny Altaria? Shiny Altaria looks really cool. I saw in our double battles, or on our multi-battles on Wednesday, someone brought in a Shiny Mega Altaria, and I was like, ah yeah, look at that. Look at that going right there. That is awesome, awesome. So, we have Pokemon. Spring Blossom down there. Sweet Senta. Sweet Senta. Okay, so now we're actually moving back on into this calendar over here. We don't always know if they're going to come in or not, but hey. You know, I'm going to go get a napkin real quick. I'm going to go get a napkin because my beard is... My mustache is long enough to where actually, in the last few days, it's been bothering me a lot more. Stuff actually catching into it. So let's do napkins do help. Napkins help so much when there's a mess around. Napkins do all of the things to ensure your awesomeness. There we go, up to 77 now. Shiny! Your shiny Floatzel. Say doing the multi. Oh boy. Oh boy. For a second, it looked like there was only 4 seedots, and I was like, Horde battle with 4 Pokemon? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Okay, so now we run, because that's not what we wanted at all. What? Huh? After 5 encounters, a Pikachu. What? What? That's crazy. That is crazy. I thought I pressed the down button again. Darn. Sweet scents. Let's try this again. Nope. That didn't help us at all. Bum bum bum. And we're running. We're running because there's no shiny seedot here. Nah. Well, see, a shiny Pikachu looks very tan for what Pikachu is normally. That's kind of cool. I should almost have put Blossom first, because Blossom can run away from these, and then I can just swap in. This is nuts. It is nuts. It is Cocoa Nuts. It is Cocoa Nuts. Run, Forest, run! No, we're running. We're running, we're moving, we're grooving. Plugging my 3DS in, everyone. It turned red on me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? We're not losing this. We're not losing you today. It usually finishes charging by the time the stream's done if we put it in like at the beginning. So we're going to put Blossom first because ease of use, you know. We're going to save pressing the down button so many times. 1, 2, 1, 3, shiny seedot. Is that how that works? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. The opponent leads with Darkrai, you go for the Sleep Talk, expecting the Dark Void. Take it out with an Origin Pulse, or at least 2-hit KO with the Ice Beam or Thunder. Oh. Oh, snap. It's kind of funny. It's what you were expecting. It's exactly what you were expecting. So that's slightly unexpected. Little Jake just woke up. Aww. Aww. Looks like a Dorito. The seedot? I guess it kind of does look like a Dorito, if that's what you're talking about. It's kind of funny. I would have never thought of that myself. Would have never thought about that. We get Shaman next month, you know, in July. So if you can wait just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Okay, Jenny. That was a bad, horrible. Trying to get that properly, but I'm okay. We're up to 81 encounters in this area. Yo, Finch Kid in the house. How you doing, Finch Kid? How are you doing? We're here. We're moving. We're grooving. We're using that sweet scent. Yeah, it's like non-shiny legendaries are where it's at, right? You can almost guarantee that all the shiny legendaries are genned. Takes away from the happiness of it. But I'm doing quite well, you know. I took care of a bunch of adult stuff today before stream. And then I started streaming, I was like, oh shoot, I got one more thing to go do. And so I did that. Do I have a Facebook? I don't have a public Facebook, no. And the Facebook I do have for personal use is barely used. I literally log in and I like talk to a few different groups. Like, I don't even really post stuff on my Facebook anymore. It's because I don't really like it, to be honest. You have to wait a whole month to get a Shaman. Yeah, fortunately, though, you don't need Shaman to complete your National Pokédex. Because it's an event Pokemon. So you can do all of those things without needing all those things. You used to have a Shaman, but you traded it away. Oh no, why would you do that? Why would you do that? The event Pokemon, they're so precious. They're so precious. So, I want to raise the hands. Who here has seen the video I posted, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday, about the Pokemon news. Anyone here want to discuss the Pokemon news that we just saw? Because that was I liked a lot of what they gave in those videos. Chain broke. Oh no, Doris, that's horrible. That fishing can be a pain, or even Poke Radar. That's oi. The Alola. I'm sure that was probably a autocorrect, Isaiah. But yeah, Aloha would be interesting, but it's pretty much Aloha. They're saying Alola because Alola. So when I tried translating one of the videos from the Japanese Pokemon stuff, it turned into Aurora instead of L's. It was R's. Kind of funny. You seriously thought the legendary names would be different, though? Yeah, they're interesting. I know why Solgaleo is there. I don't know who Lunala is named after, but Solgaleo is named after Galileo, and you know, cosmic sun, stars stuff and whatnot. But I don't know who Lunala is. I'm sure one of you might know, based off someone else that has done research. But it's just crazy. You thought Solgaleo would be a fire type? You know, that would have been like too obvious though if he was a fire type. I kind of like the fact that he's Steel Psychic, based purely on the fact that, you know, he's kind of like a big bulky lion, right? Big bulky lion, and by him doing his thing of being a big bulky lion, that involves steel, and the Psychic can replace fire, you know, because they're both kind of like very similar. Like Psychic can burn in a chance, but there's all that like customization and all of these other things going on. There's all of these things going on. They showed a little bit of customization. You're hunting for a Gyarados. Oh, then yeah, Lunala is Ghost type. Luna is Latin for moon. Oh, is that what that is? Ah, see? Life is making sense. Lunala, based off of Luna, and they added the Ala. Well, Sol also stands for solar, right? So we have Solar Galileo. Then we might have Moon, and then someone with the name Ala. Or a partial name Ala, because Galileo is just the Gallo, Solgaleo. Solgallius is weak against a lot of types. Solgaleo is. I'm okay, Doris. I am set on trying to grab our own shiny right now. Forever hunting shiny Torchic. Ah, the struggles. The struggles. They do be real. They do be real. Do 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 do. I can feel your heartbeat. I'm not sure if you can hear the music that much in the background over the Pokemon music. That's okay. It's a more or less, for me, to not have to always concentrate on the Pokemon music. I like how we still have we only have 4 Pokemon in our Pokédex. Because, Temmie from Undertale, what up, how you doing? Let's go to 87. You know, that tongue sticking out. It's gotta do what it's gotta do, you know? It's gotta do what it's gotta do. Dang it. Ah! That's not what we're trying to do. I'm so used to pressing down multiple times in this little area. Just down, up, or down A, down A. Down, up will get you nowhere except for where you just started from. Okay. 88. Yo, ratings. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Why so Galio Psychic Steel type? I mean, I kind of just did too. They're going with the Psychic types because they're kind of doing the... they're kind of going with the theme of Lunar, right? You know, Solrock and Lunatone are also Psychic type. So they have that going on. And then... So they're keeping with that. And then he's Steel type because he's a big, bulky lion. If you ever think of, like, super strong, Steel's, like, always physically strong. Yo, Toad, hello. Hello, are you? Good, just checking out your stream when I should be working. Oh, yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Work can be done later, right? Work can be done later. But I'm glad you're having fun right now, though, ratings. Hopefully you're having fun. I shouldn't just assume you're having fun. But fun, if it's being had, that is yes. That is a yes. Ooh, pretty best. Well, ooh, Toad. Now random shinies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I like doing this late? Am I doing this twice? My horde encounters? I feel like we haven't done 14 encounters, but I might. Fun with your stream? Yes. Fun at work? No. Just an hour left? Hey, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. You can power through that with the power of stream, right? As long as, you know, boss doesn't walk in like, yo, what you doing? And then you end up having a deep, meaningful conversation about Pokemon after your boss walks in, seeing you watching Pokemon. That's what happens, right? Nothing bad happens. You just get that. A shiny Krogunk. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Man, I'm not sure who of you all have had like homemade smoothies before, but they're so good. They're so good. Okay, there's 91. I'm going to have to like refill my... At 100, I'm going to go refill my smoothie. Smoothie. So for those of you that don't know how to make a smoothie, it's very simple. So what you got to do is... okay, this is what I do. If I'm making a strawberry banana smoothie, I put in as many strawberries as I feel like. I put in maybe a cup of milk, maybe a little bit less if I'm really just wanting like 1 cup of like an actual drink. I put in about a cup roughly. I put in 1 whole banana, and then I put in 1 cup of yogurt per person that's going to be drinking the thing. And I put in 1 banana per drink I'm wanting. Put in about 1 cup of milk, handful of strawberries. Yeah, 1 yogurt, 1 thing of like Yoplait yogurt, you know what I'm talking about? And then 1 banana. So that's one per drink I want. And then I do a little bit of milk, about a cup. A handful of strawberries. Is it only 4 ingredients? Yeah. Yeah, 4 ingredients is good. I'm first, you second, and Jake third. Ooh. Livestream plus Pokemon equals jakepeter. Livestream Pokemon equals the jakepeter, because he is the awesome one that does it. Yeah, if you haven't already liked the video, that'd be pretty awesome. If you, when we hit 15 likes, I will be doing a numbers game. So for those of you that haven't liked it and you've never participated in a numbers game, you are missing out. And I would love for you to be in the know. In the know. Hashtag liked. Ah yeah, ratings. Ah yeah. We're at 10 likes right now, everyone. So, and 5 more. Maybe bring some friends on over, tell them about the stream so that they can come like. Ooh, you're hunting a Shuppet, Doris. At least when you're hunting Shuppet, you're guaranteed the Shuppet in that route, which is nice. Argon liked the video. Toto liked the video. Aye. Aye. Okay, so there's no seedot here. I was going to press the counter again. I was going to press it. You need a shiny Torchic. It takes time, my friend. It takes time. It takes all the time to get there. No. What do you mean no? If you're horde battling in the right area, you get a Shuppet for sure. Hollywood in a nutshell. Yep, I see that. All the drama. All the drama. Shiny hunting for a frogadier. Ah, yeah. Torchic fail. Torchic fail. You know, all those ding-a-dongaroos. Ding-a-dongaroos. Aw. Kitty on the laptop. I'm trying not to chew right in your ears, so I'm putting the microphone a little bit further away than I normally have it, just as an FYI. Oh, who here heard on my Twitter that I filmed for an hour and a half without actually filming? I was really sad when I got to the end and I realized I was not recording. I was like, what's happening? Where did it go? I lost an hour and a half of my life doing that. That was sad. It was really sad. Like, it would have been really cool at the end. It would have been really cool at the end. Now I have to wait a little while before I can do it again. Because it needs to be really quiet out. So I have to do it at nighttime. You're gonna hunt for Sharpedos. Ooh. You also get Carvana in that route. Which I ended up getting Carvana instead of a Sharpedo, which made me happy. Because I do prefer the way Carvana looks over Sharpedo. We may eventually get another Sharpedo or another Carvana to evolve into Sharpedo, or just, you know, go back to that route and get Sharpedo. You still don't have Twitter and you'll get it. Ooh. Yo, Shadow Force is in the house. How are you doing today? Was that 94? Sure, that'll be 94. Oh, wow, Argon. Wow, wow, wow. That sounds like fun, though. That sounds like it could be tons of fun. Okay, we're going to do this now, and we're not going to do it in the battle. Okay, not quite where we're at. You doing good? Yeah, that's where it is at. That's where it is at. Okay, make sure not to press that space bar, which increments our counter down there. That's how we get that. Ooh, gummy worms to share. Gummy worms are so good. I love the gummy worms. I love the gummy worms. Man, I just finished these off, but I had these, like, things that were, like, gummies that had a little bit of, like, candy powder stuff on the outside. It wasn't, like, sour, but it was definitely, like, sugar crystals. Shiny Carvana was easy. It was your first shiny. Ooh, Mark. Ooh. Ooh la la. That is awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. May have missed this on your spec list. Are you streaming on your 3DS with the capture card? Or are you doing that Wi-Fi thing? I'm actually doing it via the card itself. I didn't... Should I add that on my spec list? I probably should go back and add that to my spec list. I was kind of just doing my computer spec list, but that doesn't make any sense. Where'd my description go? I'd have to refresh the page, probably. But yeah. I have an actual internal loopy capture card. What's my favorite evolution? Oh gosh, that's like asking someone what their favorite kid is. Like that, you can't answer that properly. You just can't answer that properly. Not that I have kids, but I'm sure. Like, you ask someone with multiple kids, like, who's your favorite kid? It's like, oh, what? I mean, like, you have an answer, but you don't really want to share it. That's what it is. Like, you internally have a favorite, but you're not going to ever say that. Because that'd be rude. You made Twitter because Twitter is a common place to find battles. Oh, really? I did not know this. I mean, I guess any forum, really, where you can talk to other people that are interested in the same things is a way to get Pokemon battles. A way to do a bunch of things, you know? Make friends. Do all the things together. Yeah, of the evolutions, I can say my favorite ones, like, I do really like, the original 3 Espeon. Those are, like, my top 4. If I'd add a top 5, I would add Leafeon. Leafeon's chill. Yeah, I couldn't choose out of those top 5. Not that I don't like Umbreon. Umbreon's my favorite shiny of them all. But my favorite Pokemon are the original 3, Espeon and Leafeon. I don't know, it's just so hard to choose. I know there's only 9, and I have like half of them in my top 5. Wait, is there a 10 with Eevee? I think Eevee counts as a 10th, or was Eevee the 9th one? I don't really remember, but it's crazy. It's crazy! It's just, do I not have any attacking moves? That might be difficult. That might be a little difficult for me. That's what this is. Who wants to see my graduation cap? Because, for those of you that don't know, I do graduate here in the next, very soon. And I have my graduation cap and gown. I'm not gonna put the the gown on, but I can put the hat on. It's a shiny jakepeter. Oh man, someone should make some fan art of a shiny jakepeter. That'd be super crazy and awesome. And then send it to my Twitter, and I'll share it with everyone. That'd be really cool. I would like to know what a shiny jakepeter looks like. The creativity could go anywhere and everywhere. Well, here's a 100th encounter for shiny seedot. Nope. Not on the 100th. A proud father of the kittens. Oh, yeah. Your favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo. My favorite Pokemon is Mew. So it's very similar, I could say. Very, very similar. Your favorite Pokemon is Charizard, Mark? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have all of the favorite things going on. All the favorites. Wasn't 101 either, sadly. Yeah, something about Mew is just awesome. Something about that Mew was just awesome. We run. Who's my favorite fairy type? Officially, Jigglypuff in the original anime isn't fairy type, but I would have to say that. Also, I do really like Florges. I learned recently from the anime, just from a picture, that Florges is like as tall as a human. Like, what? What? It's crazy. Florges is just like this ginormously tall Pokemon, kind of like Victory Bell. I think it's even taller than Victory Bell, though. Your favorite fairy type is Jigglypuff? Yeah, like, I really like Jigglypuff from the original anime. That's just a thing. Because Jigglypuff would sing people to sleep. Oh, and I recently learned that, it's interesting. Yo, Ollie. Welcome. How you doing today? Or how have your last 24 hours been, Ollie? But yeah, with Jigglypuff, I learned reading through the, at least in this newest Omega Ruby version, They were talking about how Jigglypuff knows that its tone can put people to sleep. Like, that it physically makes its own tone to put people to sleep. But there was that one Jigglypuff in the original anime that didn't know it put people to sleep. So did it, like, just not be aware? Was that one Jigglypuff just not aware people were getting put to sleep? Or, did it just not be an occurrence that Jigglypuff knew until later in the game things? Jakepeter type, Psychic Ground, ability Shadow Shield. Oh gosh, I'm Psychic Ground. Why am I Psychic Ground? Is it because I'm grounded to Earth? I'm doing good, Ollie. Aw yeah. Aw yeah. Your favorite fairy type is Florges? Yeah, Florges is pretty chill. Yo, 95 Mr. E. How you doing? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna show this real quick because I just wanna, more for my purposes, but look at this. We're at 4440 subscribers. You're all amazing. Did you know that? I think we were at like 4436 before the stream started, and now we're at 4440. That's kind of cool. Can we get to 4444? That'd be cool. Okay, well, we'll get that away. I just like, that'd be cool. 4 4s. 4 4s. 4 years ago. That's a thing, right? Sylveon is really cool. I know if Jasmine's still here, she would say her favorite fairy type is Sylveon. In Discord, her name is Jasmine de Sylveon. Oh no! Chain broke. The chain broke. Yo, Tyler Mays, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Mystery, you just subbed 2, from my heart to yours. Thanks for your subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Isaiah. Oh golly gosh. Oh golly gosh. Okay, let's jump up to 104. What did I just do? Okay, I'll press that button again just in case I did something. Let's do this one. Your favorite fire type is Ho-Oh. Ooh. My favorite fire type? Oh, jeez. If I had to choose a favorite fire type myself, and I was really fond of Growlithe Arcanine. I would have to say that, probably. It's my favorite fire type. I don't know. Yes! We did it! Shiny seedot! Yes! Yes! Everyone! We got the seedot! I wasn't even expecting it. Aw, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. We did it. We did it. We are so awesome. What, it only took us like 30 today? 29 to run into this shiny seedot? We are, yeah. Woo woo! Now let's not kill it. That's the main thing. We're going to start way over here on the left. And we're hopefully going to just nab it. Ah, yeah, shiny hype. That shiny hype, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thanks for the congratulations, everyone. Thank you for your congratulations. They are in order. They are in order. I like how they're going to just be taken out. I'm such a high level. Why they're trying to use Bide, I have no idea. I have no idea. I wonder what type, or what nature this Seedot's going to end up being. I wonder what nature it's going to be. Okay. Let's not kill it. I always have an irrational fear that in these horde battles, I'm going to accidentally take out the Seedot and be like, no! So don't use Earthquake is what you're saying. Yeah, let's not use Earthquake. That'd be, oh man, that would be the worst. That'd be the worst. Oh, it would suck if you're going for, like, Bulldor or something that might have Sturdy. And you're like, you know what? The shiny will live if I use Earthquake right now, you know? And it just happens to not have Sturdy. You're like, ugh. That would be crazy. Oh, please tell me I have enough, Oh, I do have enough Premier Balls. Okay, I'll just throw it now. I have 19 of them. If I had 2, which I thought I had 2 at one point, but I think that was in my Y version I had 2. 1, 2... 3. Ah! Okay. We're gonna swap over to our... Wait, what do we have on... Nah, Poison Powder. Definitely not going to use that. When I could just False Swipe. If we had Stun Spore, I would be up for using Stun Spore. I would definitely be up for Stun Spore. Oh, it's going to use Harden. Oh no, I don't know if this False Swipe is going to get through. Oh no, let's see if it does enough damage. Oh, wow, I left with 1 HP. We're good. We're good. Okay. This Premier Ball, I'm almost certain we'll take it now. Let's see if it goes. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We got it. It's breaking out of that Pokeball. Yeah, let's not let it die. That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. So let's see what type it is, everyone. Let's see what type it is. Nope, not right now. Not right now. So I have a question for you all. Should we swap our route, or should we keep going and hopefully get a swablu today? Okay, so it's neutral, quirky. Okay, that's fine with me. So do we keep going in this route for a swablu, or do we swap our routes out? It's middle of the night. You should go to bed or watch stream. You should. I mean, if you're having fun with the stream, I would definitely stay on the stream. Okay, you know what? We're going to go for that swablu. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I want to do the swablu anyway, because I really like swablu. If we run into a second seedot, it's not the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever. Let's see. Oh, we need to be here, and we need to get new Pokemon or new seedot picture. What? Oh, it needs to be visible. Might help. That's fine. And then our current needs to swap to a swablu. Swablu. Swablu's a big picture. Okay, there we go. We're going for that swably. Swably, blee, 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 blee. I'm gonna start this over now, though. We're gonna do it until the next, and then we'll give it a 1. We'll give it a 1. You're the watermelon, and Paige is the malachite. What? What? Mega Altaria is good. Oh yeah, Mega Altaria is very awesome. You're having fun? Oh yeah, that's where we're at. But hello, Alan. How are you doing? I'm gonna... Oh hey, Freaky Gamer. What's up? How are you doing? How have your last 24 hours been? Should you catch a shiny? If you want to, Ollie, you can do the shiny catching along with me, which is always a thing I suggest to do. Let's see, Windy Gamer, how you doing? Seedot has to evolve with the moves Leaf Blade. What do you mean, it has to evolve with move Leaf Blade? Let's see, what am I trying to do now? I need to go to Twitter and tweet out the stream real quick, everyone. Let's go tweet out the stream. And for those of you that haven't already liked, please feel free to leave a like right now. Once we reach 15 likes, we are playing a numbers game, which is always a fun moment, a fun occasion. So I'm gonna go tweet. Okay. Okay. Just caught a shiny seedot and now going for swablu. Hashtag Pokemon, hashtag. And Pokemon all rounds, and now going for swablu. There we go. Let's get this. There we go. Tweet, tweet, tweet. There we go. We got that out now. That is good. That is good. And we hit 17 likes. You all are amazing. You're all amazing. So let's get that going as soon as we get the next battle started on up. As soon as we get this next battle all started on up, we will start that numbers game. So our numbers game, we're going to go from 1,000 to 1,100. So that's the number we're going from, 1,000 to 1,100. And I will write the number down right here with my dark blue. My dark blue. Okay. What's up, Jay? Well, we just caught a shiny seedot. Do you see that seedot down there? On that image? It's so big. So big. Yeah, our number is between 1,000 and 1,100. So if y'all want to participate, the winner does get an awesome prize. The number is less than 1,037, Windy Gamer. It's less than 1,037. Also, it needs to have Night Slash, Faint Attack, and Energy Ball. I'm not evolving it past Nuzzelf. Yo, Sniper King, what up? How you doing? Shrek Swamp. That is interesting. Does it not evolve? Does it not learn moves as Nuzzelf? I would be surprised. Because I'm not evolving him all the way up. I think Nuzzelf is the best. Let's see. The number is less than 1,042. Less than 1,058. It's greater than 1,020. 1, 2, 3, 4. That number is an invalid number. 95, mister. Please. And I was thinking about having that as the number, but I was like, nah, it's not in the range. It's greater than 1,032, Ollie. It's greater than 1,032. 1,041. Nope, that's a little too high still. Try aiming a little lower. 1,027. It's higher than 1,027. So remember, it's only between 1,000 and 1,100. I think this is at least our third battle. It's greater than 1,034. It's greater than 1,034. And the number is 1,035. It is 1,035. Alan, oh gosh. You kind of just started spamming those numbers. Although, legally, 1,035 was an answer I can take. So yes, congratulations, Alan, for achieving the number. Yo, Sniper King, from my heart to yours. Thanks so much for the subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Ugh. I'm trying to look something up. But is this the same Sniper King I've met before? Is this the same Sniper King I've met before? Came via Twitter. But yes, so for the winning number of the numbers game, let's give you your high five. What high five do we give to you today? You know, for the first high five of the day, we're going to get the round of applause high five. You ready? Ready? A round of applause? No. Okay. There's another Sniper King. I know. But hello. You are the new Sniper King of this life. The new Sniper King. It froze. Oh no. That's not good. That's no bueno. Buffer of death. Uh-oh. Am I getting that buffer on my end? I'm not getting buffer on my end. That's unfortunate. $11? What do you mean 11? What do you mean 11 doors? What's the 11 from? What is the 11 from? Dang it, I'm going to restore every time. Well, this seedot doesn't have like minus speed or something. You can feed the kittens. Ah, yeah. You're busy breeding for that female Lucario. Ooh. How many shinies do I have, Anthony? I have about 12 shinies now. I'm about 12. With the shiny seedot we just caught. With that shiny seedot we just caught. This is crazy. Which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's run from this battle. We don't need to be there. We don't need to be there anymore. Yeah, I'd have to go back and check my box, but I know I have at least a full row, and then I have the next row partially filled up. And then I have a couple other shinies that don't have my OT, but with my OT, I have a handful of shinies, which is awesome and nice. Oh yeah, so we are trying to use that sweet scent. The sweet Santa. Gun and run is your motto. Oh yeah? Gun and run. All the gun and run. Fail again? What do you mean fail again? 12.5% chance? 12.5% chance. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Did not know this. So I know we just did a numbers game, but the next numbers game will be at 30 likes, so when we do reach 30, then we will do another numbers game, and it'll be a chance for someone else to potentially win. So we could either wait and have all of us come here, we can also try and invite some friends over to the stream to help bring those likes on up. Congrats on your graduation, by the way. Was it this week or next week? It's not this weekend, but next weekend. So I still have a little over a week before the actual graduation, but it's going to be crazy. What did you win? The high five? Did you notice that high five, or did it buffer? Did it buffer? Graduating college. Ah, yeah, that's where it's at. I am graduating the college. Yeah, if it buffered through your high five, I'll give you another one. But that was the high five, or that was the prize. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. It buffered. All right, you ready for the high five? It was a round of applause high five, but because that already happened. Do a shiny hunting for Pikachu. I think I'd have to do that in the Friend Safari. But we're doing horde battles today. Doing the horde battles today. What's going to be the prize for the next one? We will have to find out when we get there. We'll have to find out when we get there. Like, so I could go back to shiny hunting for Ho-Oh, or I can do these swablu thing. I think I'm already dedicated to the swablu hunting. But yeah, I'm trying to rebrand the shiny hunting to be non-specific, so that I can swap between different methods. Because I was doing specific methods each stream. But if I catch a Pokemon, I might need to swap to a different method in future streams. That's not how that works, Toad. That's not how that works. But yeah, I do my Twitter in a different manner. I don't follow a whole bunch of people on my Twitter. 8. Yo, Tan's here. How you doing, Tan? We just caught ourselves a seedot. And that is crazy. That's awesome. I do like having the shiny Pokemon. And now we're hopefully going for this golden swablu. A football game. Ah, yeah. Did I say hello earlier, Nick Plays? Because I definitely saw you come in. But how you doing? What are the chances? 1 in 273 on horde battles with the shiny charm. And we do have the shiny charm, so it's a 1 in 273. Without it, it's like a 1 in 1,300 something, I believe. seedot doesn't have sweet scent. That'd be weird. You're doing good? Ah, yeah. I'm doing quite well. You know, we just caught a seedot, so I'm on the top of the world. Now we're going for the swablu. Not sure if you are inspired for swablu. Why not? Why not be inspired for the swablu? I'm trying to keep this microphone. I mean, it probably sounds a little better the closer it is to my mouth, because it's going to get more full and whatnot, so that it sounds a lot better. You believe in me, Alan? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We got to believe. We got to believe. You got a shiny Mew twice. How does that work? How does that even work? Who wants me to turn the music back on? Because actually, I'm just going to turn it on anyway. What tab is it on? Because the feed ended. Didn't realize it ended. Okay. Back to the next one. Nope, no swablu there, unfortunately. No swablu there. Oh, I read it. I'm not naming the shiny Pokemon right now. I'm not naming shiny Pokemon. Do. Shiny Ho-Oh, how's it going? Oh, we did 200 resets for the shiny Ho-Oh, and still no Ho-Oh, unfortunately. We're going to have to do it again. I mean, it's a really small chance we're going to run into a Ho-Oh, and so we'll have to do it again when we need to. Yo, Virtual Taco, hi. What's up? Was that the 11th? We'll just pretend this was the 11th one. Because I like 11. It's pronounced Swablu. Why would it be pronounced Swablu? It's Swablu. Squaw. I hope there'd be a Q in there. So much buffering. Try lowering your quality a little bit. Use a move, sweet scent. Is Nightbot going to be here? Well, there's the 12. There's the 12. And if you're on mobile, you need to like tap the screen and press the gear. And then try lowering it from there. I don't know why. I don't know why it should be buffering. It's not buffering on my end. But then again, I have different internet, so I mean, it's where it's at. But yeah, I adulted so hard earlier today, everyone. I adulted so hard. I made so many phone calls to get stuff done, and I'm happy. Great channel, by the way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's pull this up again. I want to see if we hit 4444 subs, or if we passed it. Ah, we're at 4443 subs, everyone. We're at 4443. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm gonna take that off because I don't want it on screen. What's my job? Mobile for life. Oh, you can still do it on mobile. What should you hunt, Doris? You should come hunt swablu with me. You should come hunt swablu with me. What'd I just do? I turned that off on accident. One more for the 4444. Should you get Twitter notifications from you now? If you want to, Toto. If you want to, I try and post super relevant stuff. I don't spam my news feed. So it's up to you if you want to or not. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not super worried. I just think 4444 is 4 4s, and that's a cool number. But you know, if we're at 4443 subs, like I still love all 4443 of you. Do I chain fish for shinies? I do. I might do chain fishing next Friday. Next Friday. I think I'm gonna go for Ho-Oh again on Tuesday. Or stuff. I mean, you did turn notifications on. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I thought you were asking, should you? And I was like, if you want to. But yeah, no, putting on the notifications, super chill. One more subscribble. It's alright. It's alright, everyone. We can look back in a little bit. We'll see if it's there. If not, as I said, no big deal. No big deal. We're having fun, as we are anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Gotta turn your quality settings down, Kirby fan. I just had Nightbot say how. Aw, your star. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Was that 15? Sure, it was 15. Virtual Taco from my art tiers. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Do we hit that 4444? Ah, yeah, look at this wonderful moment, everyone. Look at this wonderful moment. We're at 4444 subs. 4444. Ah, yeah. Your mom unplugged the router. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a wonderful moment, everyone. This is a very wonderful moment. Very, very wonderful. I'm gonna go tweet about it too, real quick. Let's, yep. Okay. Just hit 4444 subs on YouTube. I'm gonna say subscribbles. That's a great occasion. Great occasion. You are all superbly awesome. Superbly awesome. Okay, now let's take that number off. Now we don't have to see if we lose it or not. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. I can't thank you all enough for just being here and spending your time with me. Because if not for you all, we would not be there. We would just not be here if it was not for all of you. So I do absolutely love you all. I do. You bought for the chat? What do you mean you bought for the chat? A robot mod. Yes, Nightbot. No, Nightbot. Dang it! I was trying to go for the Sweet Sun again. I almost feel like I should just have that there. You've never seen a robot with that grammar. That's because that's what I said to say. That's what I said to say. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You are shiny. Who'd you end up wanting shiny hunt for, Windy Gamer? Who did you end up wanting shiny hunt for with me? Because we're going for this. We're going for the swablu. If we get a secondary seedot, I guess we can shift tree. We can go to shift tree if we get a second one. But we're getting one, and you're staying at Nuzzelf. Staying at Nuzzelf. Have I played Minecraft? I've played it, but it's not really my favorite game. I did promise when we hit 10k subscribers, I would do a Minecraft night. One Minecraft night. When we hit 10k. And am I going to do a fun day and night too? What do you mean? What do you mean? We always have fun, don't we? I'd hope we're having fun. I'd hope we'd be having fun right now. Oh snap, you replied, liked, and retweeted my post. Ah yeah, Toad. Thank you. That Torchic though. That Torchic life. Shiny Torchic. I do believe you will get one eventually. Kirby fan, I do believe. I believe. Okay, let's run. Are you going for the swablu too? Ah yeah. No, Doors, let's not spam chat with the numbers. Do I like to play horror games? I get mass anxiety, and so I can't really play horror games. I can play. Okay, so I would not mind playing like. See, Alien Isolation. I enjoyed Alien Isolation. That was fun. But then I was not super excited to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Did I ever get a shiny Zora? Zora's still on our list, but we're going for the seedots right now. Oh, when we were on Discord and stuff. If you mean like adult night, I will be doing another adult night. Probably June 17th or the 18th is when I was planning on it. Scribble Night Farmer. Aw yeah. Aw yeah. Have I got the get for 20 years of Pokemon? Yes. I did go grab a Manaphy, and I made a video about it too, Ollie. I made a video about it. Also, for anyone here that hasn't already seen the video I posted talking about the new June Pokemon news, you should go watch it. It's about 12 minutes long, and I go through and I watch the trailers. I watched the English trailer, and I watched like 7 or 8 15-second Japanese Pokemon trailers, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Got to keep up on the live streams. Ah, yeah, that's how it is. That was 18. This will be 19, I think. The game is starting. All right, Isaiah and Paige, have fun watching the game. I hope to see ya. Hope to see ya soon. Hope to see ya soon. Where do you catch Zora? I know you can catch Zora on Route 3 or 2, I believe. I'm not sure. I know you can. I think you can horde catch them in somewhere, but I know they're catchable on like Route 2. Oh, it's Route 101? Okay. I knew it was like Route 101 or 102. The mother lucky docs have returned. Yo, Super Yashi. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Coming in with all the stuffs. All the stuffs. Okay, that was 19. I know that. Let's get some other things going on. Let's get some other things going on. Use this move. Use this move. Do 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 do. What am I trying to battle them for? That's not what I'm trying to do here. Not what I'm trying to do here. When will I do a draw my life? That's like an old tag at this point. Maybe eventually. Yeah, at this point, I don't want to say when, but when we have a lot more subs, then I'll make one when it's more relevant to make. And to find Ho-Oh, I didn't Anthony. I was sad. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to find a Ho-Oh within 200 resets, but you know, the chances are always going to happen, so he's got to keep on powering through. If we find Swablu before the stream is over, I will jump over to trying to get some more Ho-Oh resets in. Mom sometimes makes you want to pull out your hair. Oh gosh. USA will win. What game are you watching? I didn't even know which game you're talking about. I was just like, yeah, a game. A game! I like how we actually ran into the seedot. I like how we actually ran into the seedot. We wanted the seedot. Because other times we've run into other Pokemon than we actually wanted. Oh well. I mean, granted, Slugma was a 5% chance in Fiery Mountain. Wouldn't that happen? Oh, soccer, or football. USA versus Colombia. Yeah. Yeah, football. I'm not sure what to say, because I can't say, like... I can't say European football, can I? Does that make sense? Because it's not American. It's the only... we have American football, which is the only kind of American football. So it gets so confusing when you're talking in the States. She blames me for the living room for being messy when you're always in your room. Oh gosh, that would get on me too. That would get on me too. How many encounters for the seedot? It took us 105, 104 total to get to the seedot. I think it was like 104 or 105. I'm going to say 104 because that's where my counter was when I was paying attention. But 75 of those were on a different stream, and then we came back and we did less than 30 to get to the seedot today. So it was like less than 30 today overall, but then before we had done 75. So I was just continuing that chain. Yo, Drawl James, how you doing? I'm doing quite well. Doing quite well. You know, we caught a seedot today already, which is awesome, awesome. How are you doing? How are you doing? 20 encounters as Taurus. Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. Yeah, we've done other stuff since the 75 horde encounters for the seedot. What was my reaction? You can probably rewind a little bit. I was more like, what? We got it. Aha, ha, ha. That's kind of like what it was. Yo, Mark. Welcome back. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see, Cloud 9. Only one Cloud 9 swablu. Boy, boy, boy. The things that they do. You found a shiny Frogadier. Oh, snap. Friend Safari hype. Friend Safari hype. I think we're at 25 now. So I'm going to say we're at 25. Argon Pokemon Showdown. Ah, yeah, Argon. Ah, yeah. I might have to do like a Pokemon Showdown stream. Where we just battle on Showdown. Do like random battles via Showdown. I think that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. There's so much faster pace, too, so we can get through so many battles. I don't necessarily want that all the way in there. Ah. There we go. Run! The 26. A sandwich. I had a honey ham and cheddar cheese sandwich. Sharp cheddar, I think it was. Yeah. But it's gone now. And then I have smoothie. Time to drive. Thank you. Ratings. Have a good drive, my friend. Have a good drive. You just downloaded Pokemon Fire Red in your laptop. Oh, that is awesome, Shane. That is awesome. Yeah, Friend Safari is pretty chill. Which one do I think I'm going to get? Sun and Moon? I'm definitely going to pick up Pokemon Sun and Moon. Both of them. Yep, you heard that right. I'm definitely picking them both up. But I think my main copy is going to be my Pokemon Sun. Pokemon Sun. I'm trying to, like, evolve into more of, like, a morning person. And so I think having Pokemon Sun might make me think mornings instead of nights. That's my true intention with that. Sweet sense. Sweet, sweet sense. Dude, the ducks have rated Twitter. Lucky ducks. Moon for life, says Nick Plays. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, like either way, they're both good. They are both good. Let's see that sweet scent. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to 28 now. Cause that is where we at. That is where we be at. But yeah, I'm excited to see what more they have to reveal about the games. You're gonna grab Litten, Nick Plays? Ooh, I'm going to pick up Rowlet in my Pokemon Sun, and I'm going to pick up Popplio in my Pokemon Moon. Mr's going to get Sun. Ooh. 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 Okay, this is the 30. This is the 30. We'll see if this is a shiny. If not, I'm gonna go get the Go fill up my smoothie. You lost. What'd you lose? I lost the game. Dang it. I lost the game, everyone. I'm so sorry. I made you lose with me. But we can blame our God for this. I'm kidding. You think you're about to get swept by Xerneas? Oh no. Oh no, that happens too often. It happens way too often. The shiny frog here had protein. Ah, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. What was its nature? What was the nature? Do 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 do. I don't know. I know what's going on. I was just doing stuff. I was doing the thing. Pokemon Sunfest. Okay. Pokemon. Hey, jakepeter, I see you caught a shiny variant of you. Oh, I did. I did. Made me happy. Made me super happy. I was like, oh yeah, look what we found. And... Nope, no shiny here. What's the background on our screen? What do you mean, what's the background on our screen? Ooh, Space Dog. What's going on? With that lurk. And for anyone here that hasn't already liked the stream, please do so now. It helps spread that positivity. It also brings us up higher on the YouTube charts. And so that more people can find our lovely stream. Well, look at Swablu's feet. They're so small. So small. Run away! Run away! Rocket Nature is quiet? Alright. Not horrible. I believe that's not horrible. So we're going for 33. Yeah, so it took us like, what, 29 today? It took us 29 today. That's what it did. Yeah, 29 seedots today for an overall of 104. You know what small feet means? Small shoes. Small shoes. Let's see. We're going to run. Those two dislikers are haters. It's all good. I can take that haterade. I can take the haterade all day. I'm so used to like blossoming that second one. The background and Pokemon screen, but the full screen. Oh, that background, it's a, I can show parts of it here. I'll show. I think I can bring it to the top. Move to top. That's the main picture. I mean, I added those are a part of the image that I added, the Pokemon Omega Ruby, just so I don't have them as separate art assets on OBS. Yeah, it's a picture of Groudon and Kyogre. It was a little blurry, like on purpose though. It got blurred so that it wasn't as distracting. Haters gonna hate. Exactly. Exactly. Cool background. Thank you, Virtual Taco. Appreciate that. Ah, yeah, that's Ernie's though. That's Ernie's though. That's so cool. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's like official art from the game. That's what I'm under the assumption of. What did I just do? Oh, I'm pressing spacebar on that screen. Okay. I believe this is 35. So we'll pretend it's 35. Yeah, that is the background on your computer. It's a really cool picture overall. And it kind of matches the whole theme. I have 3 different backgrounds like this. I mean, they're not Pokemon. They're not all Pokemon related. But here's my Hyrule Warriors Legends background. I still need to swap my webcam around on that one. And then I have Amiibo Challenge. I need to swap the webcam on this one. Oh, hey, look. We're still at 444 subs, which is awesome. But yeah, I have 2 different backgrounds. The Omega Ruby one used to have on the bottom other things. I don't have like the base image. Someone made me the background. I'm sure if you look up Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire backgrounds, you'll find it though. You have, as I don't know what that is. Nick Plays. I'm not aware. Oops, what did I just do? Okay, I don't know what I did. If I press spacebar a second time, usually that'll revert what I just did on OBS if it needs to be. Nope, no shiny, no shiny. This background music, I was a little confused on what it was. I was like, what's going on here? I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, if I can find the base image, I'll post it on my Discord if you can't find it. Or someone else finds it. Post it on our funny pictures on Discord so other people can grab it as well. 37. That's a red eye with black on it. What do you mean? Oh. That's what you meant. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Switch it later. Alright. That would make sense. It's a little hard to describe some, like, really cool looking pictures, you know, sometimes. Like, you can say Mona Lisa, it's this girl smiling. With artistic style. Or it's not, she's not smiling. Which is the main thing. It's a picture about a girl not smiling. A painting of a girl not smiling. 42, Doris is, getting those chains on up there. Getting those chains on up there. Okay, we ran from the battle again. So the Pokemon of the day, according to Pokemon Forever, is electric. Get electric! Or it's eel-electric. That's what it is. It's eel-electric. Eel. Eel, eel. Eel, eel. Do 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 bam 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 bam. Okay. Okay. That's how that works, right? I think that's how that works. Let's pretend that's how it works. So what is on the news for everything up? What is on the news for everyone for the rest of their day or the next day? You know, for the following 24 hours from now. What is on your agenda? Plans you have: get netbook, laptop with Windows 7, get a screen recorder, get ZNES or ZSNES, get some SNES games like Mario Paint, Super Mario World, and rename yourself. Why would you rename yourself? I guess that would make sense. Hope I get a shiny. Oh, thank you, Hendrix. I appreciate that. And do you still play Han? Heroes of New Earth. You're shiny hunting for Quilava now. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, we already caught a shiny seedot today, which is, I think, amazing. Amazing in of itself. And now we're going for the swablu. They're in the same route, so there's chances we're going to run into a secondary seedot, which isn't going to be the end of the world, because I do want to keep a shiny Nuzzelf. But if we get a shiny second one, we can get a shiny Shiftry, which can be cool, I guess. It's not my favorite looking shiny, but it'll be there. It'll be there. Okay, now we run. Now we run. Run away. The next one will be our 40. Sure, next one can be our 40. Are we going to get here on the 40? Are we going to get here on the 40? I think we'll get here on the 40. How about you? What do you mean? What about you? You want shiny starters? You've claimed to catch like a handful of shiny Pokemon today. Puffy! Whoa, you got a shiny seedot. How long did it take? So it took 29 encounters today, but it took an overall 104. You still playing Han? I never played Han myself. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, but I played a lot of Dota, which I know is similar, but not same time. They're both MOBAs, but Han's more like Smite. But I know a bunch of people that play Dota still talk about Han. 72-hour long mega stream of jakepeter. Oh gosh, just watch all of my streams back to back to back. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd be super crazy. Let's see. Use a move. Use a move. Back in 2012, when a Windows XP notebook. Oh. Oh, interesting. So you'd still add another number? How long the stream will be? Because if it's short, because if short, can you make it longer? And if I can't, why? So my streams are always going to be 3 hours long, for the most part. That's how long I had my streams set to normally be. And we've been streaming for an hour and a half. So we still have another hour and a half. We're halfway through the stream. We're halfway through the stream, which is not even that long of a time, so. I know some people will do like shorter streams and some people do longer streams. But I think 2 to 3 hours is a good, decent chunk of time for streaming. Because I know when I do Hyrule Warriors Legends, I like to keep it at about 2 hours long. Maybe a little longer if I need to finish up a mission. But Hyrule Warriors Legends is fun. And sometimes if I'm playing like story-related games or I'm trying to like progress through the game, I'll play longer periods of time. Dun, dun, dun. 2013, not 2012. Ah. Shiny Mega Altaria. Yep, I know. It's a golden goddess. That's what Mega Altaria, golden Mega Altaria is. It's a golden goddess. But yo, and Cypher, hey bruh, what's up? What's up, my friend? How you doing? $50. 50 cent. Oh, and Cypher, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. You going for a Quilladin? Ooh. I saw that, and Cypher, you are amazing. You are amazeballs. If you had never found this other person, you would never found me. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's cool. That's really cool to think. It's a big community we have going on here. It's a big, ginormous community. Someone want to type in ! And vote. And then we have a game that we all choose from for Monday's game. So right now we're having a vote for either Super Smash Bros, more Super Mario Maker, or Super Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, that double Nightbot post. Oh, that was 42. So yeah, if you want to vote on which game we should play, that'd be pretty chill. That'd be pretty chill. I thought I put a 60-second timer on that. Oh well. I'll add it later. So you actually have to like click into the thing and vote. I wonder if, I think Nightbot has a voting system. I'm not quite sure. I know the straw poll makes it so you can only vote once. Yeah, mobile, not computer. I can hear music in background. It's quiet though. Yeah, it's supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to be like just a chill little background beat that we have going on. I know Smash is winning right now, so Smash Bros is what we're going to be playing on Monday when it comes to it. Smash is live. Oh yeah. So I have a question for you all. Would you all want me to run both, like, Smash Bros. On my 3DS and Smash Bros. On my Wii U, or just the 3DS? Because I was thinking just the 3DS, but I could do the Wii U version as well at the same time. Run away! As fast as we can! Shining bright. Oh, Temmie has smiley face and then a thing. Yo, amazing sauce. Is it is Choga A. Conroy back? Is that who's back? Amazing sauce. Is that who's back? I must know. Who is back? Let me know. But how are you doing today, amazing sauce? 3DS is better because then everyone can play. Not everyone has the 3DS version. Not everyone has the Wii version. But I was thinking of maybe just doing the 3DS version. It is laggier. Alright, they're both kind of laggy, to be fair. No shiny in 55. Oh no. Are you chain fishing? On iOS, it shows a snail and a turtle. Interesting, it shows a snail. Is it a snail? Oh, it is a snail, isn't it? Okay. So on YouTube, on desktop right now, the chat emojis are messed up. Why is Nightbot always here? Because Nightbot tells me stuff. Nightbot tells me stuff. Yeah, there's like a little like black circle over parts of the emojis, and so I couldn't tell that it was a snail because of the black dot. No hordes? Oh, you're doing hordes? Oh. Yo, my Lodic man, how are you doing today? It's been a hot minute. How have you been? How have you been? This is crazy how we're doing. Quavin is rare in Friends Safari. Don't they all have like, isn't it like 35, 35, 30 or something? Or is it all 33% when there's all three revealed? I mean, once the Friends Safari actually has all three Pokemon revealed, I think they have the same percentage. Either that or like 35, 35, 30. Or 40, 35, 30? I don't know. I don't know how it works. They all seem to be coming in at the same percentage. Eyes back and eyes tired. I flew back home at 10 p.m. your time, and waking up at 3 a.m. Oh gosh, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy time. 60 hordes, still no shiny? It'll take a while, Doris. It'll take a while. Do you have the shiny charm? Because if you don't have the shiny charm, it'll take a lot longer. Have I watched ETON? I don't know what ETON is. Do I do questions and answers? You know what? I haven't done it in a long time. You know, I've not done it in a long time. I always answer questions during live stream. But let's get like a question blast going on. So for those of you that don't know what a question blast is, it's a thing that I have not done in a long time. But you do @jakepeter and then ask me a super simple question, and I will answer them as fast as I can. So yeah, ask me a question I can answer within a few seconds, and I will just do as many questions as I can in a row. So yeah, that's, you gotta do @jakepeter so I know that you're asking a question and I look at it. Ooh, Mark has the shiny charm. Shiny charm is so wonderful. Shiny charm so wonderful. That's awesome. Yes, like that, Zenri. Just like that. See, simple question. Oh, really, Ollie? Well, thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment. I don't know who that is, though. I have not heard of them before. To my knowledge, I have not heard of them. No one's asking the questions for the question blast. Guess you all didn't really want to ask questions. I think Zenri did. Do I have a girlfriend? No. YouTube's my girlfriend. YouTube is my girlfriend. I pay so much attention to YouTube, and YouTube likes me back. And you all like me too. Please, 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 be a shiny. Or just be shiny. Sweet, sweet scents. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I am 21, and I will be 22 in a little over a month. July 12th. I will be... That's a Tuesday this year, I believe. Yeah. If I start a job, and... Yes! What? Yeah! Woo! Shiny swablu in the house. In the house! I wasn't even expecting this. It's so soon. This is awesome. This is awesome. Man, we haven't even done 100 encounters. We ran into 2 shiny Pokemon today. This is crazy. We are on a roll today, everyone. We're on a roll. We're on that roll, everyone. Celebration! Woohoo! Why are they faster than me? Why are they faster? Oh, I didn't even take all that swablu. Okay, we're just going to swap over to Brayden. RP headphone users, I'm sorry. Sorry if I broke your ears. When I am sad, I cheer you up via my videos. Aw. Thank you. Appreciate the compliments. I apologize for the headphone users that are here. I did not mean to rip your ears. Did not mean to do that, I promise. Oh no, I'm getting experience. That sucks. I didn't know if my experience show was on or not. I wasn't paying enough attention. Jake has the shiny power. How's the shiny power? So yeah, I think we're going to go do Ho-Oh for the rest of the stream. After this. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're awesome. Gonna tell your friends on Twitter? Ooh. There's a game name. Who's my YouTube girlfriend? Oh gosh. I don't even have a YouTube girlfriend. I don't. What? I'm asleep? Aw, they were using Sing. I thought they were using Sing, but I wasn't quite sure. Okay, so let's have Brayden wake up. Let's have Brayden wake up. Please, Lord Helix, help me to shiny. Help me to the shiny. The shiny lights. I see my name in shiny lights. 'Cause every time I dum. Oh, they're no longer protected by safeguards. Uh-oh. And I'm... This is crazy. We've been asleep for several turns in a row now. There we go. Wake on up. Wake on up. There we go. There we go. Let's not kill Swablu now. As I said, I always get a little bit of anxiety when I'm trying to capture these Pokemon. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Crunch. Okay. Yes, that was the correct one? Okay, good. Good, we're here. We're where we need to be. Oh, seedot grew to level 10. Congratulations, seedot. Yeah, Shiny Charm definitely helps with catching shiny Pokemon. That's definitely where it's at. Okay. Now we false swipe this one. Because they can't take themselves out unless they run out of power points. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. There we go. Critical capture. And bam. We got it. Oh no, Kirby fan. Your mom gave birth to you. Oh snap, Argon, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Oh man, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say right now. We've ran into everything we'd ever want. Ran into everything we'd ever want today. But we're going to do some more things now. We're going to go soft reset for the shiny Ho-Oh. You know, with our luck today, we might run into that shiny Ho-Oh. Do I have power save? No, I don't power save, Mark. I'm okay with power saves, like for personal use, but once you bring it in online, that's where I have issues with it. But that's a That's a mute point. I'm going to leave it at that. Wait, where am I going? We're going to Ho-Oh, so that's where Seamawville. Okay, yeah, so Slateport. Because Seamawville is right there. But we need to get everything we need to. What shiny now? We're going back for the Ho-Oh. Going back for the Ho-Oh. Okay. So we got the swablu. Okay. Where's the Ho-Oh pick? Okay, let's get Ho-Oh in frame. There we go. I have pet brothers and sisters. I have a brother. Yo, Pokemon man, what's going on? What's going on? So we're going to soft reset, and we're at 200 for the Ho-Oh. So let's jump up to 200. I specifically remember going up to 200. So we might be able to get in, like, maybe 100 resets. Oh yeah, I'll go on to Twitter here. And I believe I'm looking for my adamant. For my adamant. Yeah. Now, where did my adamant routes go? There we go. Wait, what's Swablu? Swablu is sassy. Oh, that's fine. That is a-okay with me. So here's all of our shiny Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So yeah, we're up to 13 shiny Pokemon, which is crazy. Those 13 shinies, they're bit crazy. Okay, Breloom, you're coming with me. Just for the Spore. That's what we have you for. Oh, here's my other shiny. So we have a little more. Forgot this was part of our game. So we have 14, and these 3 are not my shinies. I'm not sure if this was like, I don't think this was mine because it says it's from Spain, but I feel like it was mine, even though I got it from VGC 10. I'm not sure if I got this from someone else though, but I'd be confused why it said Spanish if I didn't get it in my game. So that's where I'm confused. No, not continuing operations. Let me free. I will let you free, maybe. You can definitely shiny hunt with me. That is definitely something that is suggested to happen. You have a shiny Dragonite. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Twitter now. Okay. Wow. Just got shiny swablu. Second shiny of the day. Let's get the stream again. We could, like, if we wanted to get, like, a bunch of shinies in one day, we could definitely go do more other things. More other things. That's not what we're up to. We're up to getting specific Pokemons. Whoops. Okay, I need you. Then I need Fishing Rod. I need you up front. I need Ralts up front. I don't have Milk Tank on me. Milk Tank is going to do, like, nothing against Ho-Oh. As long as you don't run into, like, a level 9 Tentacool. Oh, you know what? I don't have a surfing Pokemon. That sucks. Yo, Jennifer, how you doing? What's up? You got 2 shiny Dragonair. No one is in Pokemon Y. That one is legit, but an Omega Ruby. Wow, we ran into a Magikarp with a Super Rod. With a Super Rod. couldn't get away. Oh, gosh. I don't have a Pokemon that can surf, right? I don't think these Pokemon could learn to surf. Let's go grab surf. I have forgot about needing surf to get over to see Mauville. Kind of crazy. You know what? I'll run into another Pokemon. You know what? It doesn't matter. Or not. Okay, let's use the Eon Flute this time. Let's use the Eon Flutes. And just for everyone here, when we reach 30 likes, we will be playing a numbers game. So if you haven't already liked, please leave a like right now. It also helps push us up further on the YouTube chart so that we can have even more of us find out about the streams. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. I'm glad we didn't run into like a second seedot, really, instead of an additional swablu. It wasn't letting me go directly up. Okay, so instead of Infernape, I'm going to grab Marshtomp. That does have Surf. My Marshytomp. Nope. Oh, this one does. Okay, this isn't the one I was wanting, but whatever. Doesn't matter at this point anymore. Does not matter at this point. We're going to go where we need to go. We're going to go where we need to go. You know what? Is there grass up here I can run into? That'd be awesome, awesome. If we get a shiny Ho-Oh at chain of 10. Oh, Pokemail, that'd be crazy. But how are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. It's Gulpin. Sure, I'll growl you. I think I can do that. Or you can just, you know, take me out completely. That works too. You autoed at 1,567 soft resets? Oh gosh, Jennifer. Oh, hey, we got away safely. That's nice. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Oops. Nope, I was where we needed to be. Good, good, good. You have a Swampert named Zadrox. Interesting. Interesting. What does that name mean? Haha. You got power saves. Oh gosh. Power saves for the shiny Ho-Oh. I just don't find it special at that point. There's no difference in a shiny Ho-Oh that's power gen than any other Ho-Oh. So, yeah. I think part of the going after it myself is just for the fun of having it, you know? And yeah, I think power saves ruins the fun of the game. I mean, sure, it's like, if you want to run through the battle, like run through the game with a level 100 shiny Charizard or whatever, good for you. I mean, like, that is definitely up to you. You can have your own hacked game for the entire gameplay, but, yep. The clear bell on your bag started to glow faintly. Started to glow faintly. Okay. So now we're going again for this, shiny Ho-Oh. Yes. Okay. Here's 201. Oops, what did I just press? Do. And better win. If legit. Yep, that's kind of how it is. Kind of how it is. Do. What's this surprise at 1 million subs? Me? I would be the surprise? I'd be like, whoa! I'm so surprised right now. That's how that works, right? Dang it, what did I do? I don't even know what I'm doing at the time. How do I make Shiny Groudon able to trade on GTS? Just like that other person? I have no idea. I have no idea. Because I don't use power saves. I don't do the power save thing. So you caught 2 shinies. Ah, yeah, Mr. Cool. I have caught 2 shinies today. It's crazy. It's crazy how that worked out. It's like they're dancing over there. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Yeah, this will be the first legendary we catch, if we indeed catch it. Cause that'd be cool. This is my 3rd Ho-Oh today. Why do I reset the game? so I can get a shiny. That's why I reset. Back-to-back shinies. Ah, yeah. Now, if we can get like a back-to-back-to-back shiny with a Ho-Oh being on the other end. Yeah, we have a 1 in 1,365 chance of running to the shiny. Which isn't horrible. See, if you didn't have the shiny charm, though, it'd be 1 in 4,096, which is the worst. We have a 1 in 1,365. Got it for your birthday. Ooh. Ooh. Birthday hype. Nathaniel, from my heart to yours, thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Pray for a shiny fire chicken. Fire chicken. I guess it kind of is, Nicholas. I think it kind of is fire chicken at this point. You have 720 complete. What Pokemon you need to complete? What do you mean? Volcanion hasn't been released in the United States, so I don't consider it part of the Pokédex. Missile Pokemon looking within it. You also have Pokemon Soul Silver. Ooh. How many subs are we at now? I don't know. Where we are. 4447. No, like this. That's how that works. Yeah, we have a lot of us in this family, which is awesome. We are awesome. Yeah, YouTube might be stuck at 4442 right now, but we're a little more than that. I almost soft reset. I was like getting ready for that soft reset, and then it just didn't happen. Didn't happen. Stop leaving your earnings around. Yeah, Hoopa. Don't do that. I'm not trying to take your money, but it's just sitting there. Okay. That's how this works. Yeah, 720 is a lot of Pokemon. I don't have all of them, like, physically in my bank, but I've evolved a lot of them. I caught most of them myself, except for ones that we couldn't, like, find that were on islands. Subscribble to the vlog channel. Oh, you subscribbled to Jake Has an Apple. Oh, snap. I have not posted anything on there in a while. And I want to post a couple videos on there, just to have stuff posted on there, right? But the one video I was going to post there, I filmed for an hour and a half, and then I didn't film it, actually, during that time, so it made me really sad. Because I was like, yes, something finally going on my other channel. And I just need to edit it and upload it. Nope. Didn't happen. I wish you got shiny Ho-Oh on a chain of 1. You also saw a YouTuber get a shiny Eevee and 1 egg. Oh gosh. I saw someone get a shiny... Who was it? Yo, Nicholas, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. From my heart to yours. Wow, who was it? They went after... It was Trekion, there we go. They got a shiny Trekion. So they went in... They went for the shiny Trekion. They didn't get it, so they soft reset, and they went in that second time. That was a shiny Trekion. They had to soft reset one time. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I believe I need to press this. Ow. I'm gonna save right here. Because it's even closer to the mysterious floating thing. OMG. OMG. What's the OMG? Flip no. Hoi. Oh, wow. Going for a shiny Ho. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciation. This is really hard. This is really, really hard. Just all the things. Who's A Drive? Who's A Drive? I'm not seeing any A Drive. Or are you just talking about someone named A Drive? Did I miss them coming in chat? I'm so confused. So confused. Oh, A Drive. It might have been A Drive. I'm assuming he's the only one that got it and wanted a soft reset. I wasn't paying attention. I was just watching videos, and it came up in my recommended feed, so I watched it. I'm thinking it is that person. Let's see. What is it now? Nope, not there. Howdy, Enchanted Pie. How are you doing? How are you doing? So we got seedot and swablu today, which is crazy. And made it go inside a Pokeball when that didn't work. You're just taking the ribbon off. Oh yeah, you might need to take the ribbon off. Because it can't be in a Pokeball and have a ribbon. When you catch a random legendary Pokemon in the wild, it's not going to have any ribbons. Pray for shiny fire chicken. We need the shiny fire chicken. Bah, 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 bah. Kind of almost looks like a turkey. You know, with the big feathers in the back. Nice job with the shinies. Well, thank you, Enchanted Pie. Da 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 da. What's up, Spilled Beans? Can we get some duckies in chat for Spilled Beans? We can get some duckies in chat for Spilled Beans, everyone. Darker, 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 darker. You made all the ribbons off? Yeah. You can give like a footprint ribbon if you wanted to. Probably. But you can't give it the Cherish Ball ribbon. Without the Cherish Ball. Now if it's an event Pokemon, you can do that. I was like very torn if I should run from this or not. Oh wait, why am I running? I'm trying to do this. So true. And saw fail reactions for soft resetting for Sandy Cyndaquil. Oh gosh. Oh golly golly gosh. Lucky Ducks. Lucky Ducks. I think that was 211, right? Sure. We'll say 211. Mysterious ring is floating in the air. Would you like to examine it? Of course. Of course. Do you play Overwatch? I think I saw your name on King Gaming stream last night. Yes, you did. You probably did. I do play Overwatch. I don't really stream it. I streamed it twice. And last time I tried streaming it, my computer just wasn't wanting to deal with it. So I'm thinking there was something wrong on Overwatch's end. And so, because I heard someone else having issues with trying to stream it, but it was like semi-isolated. And so I need to try it again on a test stream and see if I can stream it. And then I might try streaming it a little bit, starting in the summer. Something about the summer. Why am I running? Let's just soft reset. You're going to bed? All the best of luck with shiny hunting? Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lucky sheep. Oh, gosh. I had a wishing ribbon. What's a wishing ribbon? But yes, Ollie, have a good night's sleep. Thank you for being here as long as you were. Just want to say the kittens fell asleep. Aww. Sleepy kittens. Sleepy kittens. I almost soft reset again. I was like, what's going on? You still haven't grabbed your Manaphy yet? Oh, gosh. Oh, golly gosh. Go grab it. It's free. My mind will be tricked. Point your thumbs up with fingers and switch over. What? I'm so confused on what you want me to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm visually looking at it in my head, but it makes no sense. Makes no sense. We already got the shiny swablu. Oh, you're going for the shiny swablu still. That's right. That's right. I was like, we got one already? Oh gosh, pulling up all those words. Pulling up all those things. Uses wish and hopes you get a shiny ho-oh. Oh gosh. That's a good wish. We'll be fully healed up and stocked and ready to go, right? Right. Interesting. As in fair change, click the money symbol to the right of the chat box. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nightbot saying all the things. Nightbot, why? You're confusing him. You're confusing him. Still going for the Quilladin? Yeah. It might take a while, you know. It can take like hundreds of Pokemon until you get that shiny one. But it's so worth it when you finally grab the real shiny. It's like, yes, it popped up finally. Spilled beans. I am God. You don't want God's wrath going off to you, don't you? Are you going to start battling subscribers? On Wednesdays, I battle and Cypher. On Wednesday, I have battle streams. So here's my schedule on... Oh. I forgot it momentarily. Tuesday, Friday, I shiny catch. Here, I'll just go start from the beginning. On Sunday is Super Mario Maker. On Monday is viewer choice. Tuesdays, I shiny hunt. Wednesday, I battle. Friday, I shiny hunt. That's how it works. That's how it all works. Oh, I ran. Oops. Let's try this again. Was I on the screen? Okay. Pretend I was. Pretend I was. Actually, make me a wish, and my wish is to get that shiny hoe. Oh yeah. All the wishes. I appreciate the wishes, everyone. I appreciate the wishes. Be back on Wednesday for sure. Ah yeah. 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And the sooner you get there, the more likely you'll be able to battle. I will be doing triple battles next Wednesday. And I think I'm going to make it 3 versus 3 battles. Just for our house rules. Just for house rules, it'll be 3 versus 3. It might be 4 versus 3. Maybe I'll do 4 versus 3. It's probably still Smash Bros. Probably still Smash Bros. Still trying to get that Torchic. That's good. That's good, though. I mean, it's bad. I mean, it sucks, but you're having fun with it, right? You just got to keep with it to get it done. I read that Pokemail. I saw that. Although, I think trading power-saved Pokemon is kind of iffy, if you want my personal opinion. You can't go to sleep and you want to still watch the stream. Well, then watch the stream still. Watch the stream. And Flipnote needs to remind themselves to come back on Wednesday, too. Yeah. Yeah, triple battles is where it'll be at. Triple battle. Triple battle. Arceus gave Jake some of your shiny luck. Oh, yes. Arceus, please send the luck of the shinies. Because that is where it's at. That is where it's at. If you're there, obey. Obey! Obey! That's what we're going after, right? That's what we're going after? I think that's what we're going after still. That's what I'm going after still. That's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. Oh, you're getting updates on the soccer game and you're still watching? Aw, yeah, Isaiah. Aw, yeah. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. There's a typo in the video description. You typed Mario twice in Super Mario Maker, making it Super Mario Maker. Did I not, like, update the description? It shouldn't say Mario Maker in there at all. Oh, wait, it might say it on this. Never mind. Super Mario Maker. Oh, I did, didn't I? I'll fix that later. Thank you. I'll put that down. Just update description. Okay, it's written down. I appreciate the find. That's a great find. I was like, I said I was playing Pokemon, but in the schedule section. Yep. I got you. Finding that mistake. Here's a high five. You ready? That was for the finding the high five. Well, that was for finding the mistake. Mario Maker. Exactly. Well, I was going under the terms of... I was probably thinking Super Mario Maker. No, I was thinking like... I was playing Super Mario and the game is Mario Maker. That's probably what I was thinking when I typed that. No shiny still at 117 encounters. Ah. It'll happen. I've spent over 200 hordes to get a Pokemon before. Just gotta keep up with it. Gotta keep up with it. Use shiny Genesect, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre, and a shiny Ditto. Oh gosh. You have a couple extra shiny Haxorus. Are those the ones from Pokemon Black? When they give you the free Haxorus in the game? A shiny Cresselia. Oh golly gosh. Was that from a Wonder Trade? I got that shiny luck. I hope I have that shiny luck. We were on a roll earlier today. Maybe by the end of the stream we'll get into another shiny, which would be super crazy awesome. Be super crazy awesome. Finally. 24,567 encounters and 3 days later. Oh gosh. Xbox One or PS4? Shoot, probably PS4. Yeah, I was pretty sure I decided on PS4 this generation if I were to get one. But I was told Xbox has a better controller. Like, Xbox has that better controller. PS4 has their controller. We've all got things going on. I do think that this is very unergonomic. And my hands hurt after a few hours of playing on the 3DS. But it's better than other controllers, for sure. Wii U or PS4? Wii U. I'm more of a Nintendo guy. Wii U is definitely the best system of this generation. Sort of lies, but I do so much prefer rather having this Wii U than a PS4. Because I don't know, if I had a PS4 over a Wii U, I would not be streaming the same games that I'd be streaming. And I wouldn't be the Jake you would know. I would not be the Jake you love and know. Do I like One Piece? One Piece is alright. I haven't really watched it before. I kind of, I thought it was an interesting concept to a show. And I know my roommate's fully caught up on it. He's, like, watched every single episode. All, like, what, 500 or so they have? He did that over a couple months. Autocorrect is horrible, I know. It's just something we gotta live with. From Pokemon Black and White, and he caught some shinies in white and transferred them. Aw, nice. You have a Game Boy Color skin. Ooh. Pirate Warriors 3, what's that game? What's that game about? I'm not aware. I've never heard of it. Off the top of my head, I've not heard of it, at least. I may have, like, seen it somewhere, but not really. I don't have Pokemon X. I have Pokemon Y. I've done some shiny catch streams with them. Which one did I do? I went for a shiny Togepi and Spritzee, and I did that in a Friend's Furry in my Pokemon Y. So I ran into a shiny Togepi, and I ran from it. I was so sad. And then I ran into a shiny Spritzee, and I caught that. To be fair, though, I would not have got the Spritzee. I would not have found the shiny Spritzee if I had caught the shiny Togepi, because I would have stopped the stream at that point. I streamed longer, because I was mad at myself for running from the Togepi. I don't have to live with autocorrect. You turned it off. Oh. Archie's told me that you got power, Jake, so use it well. I will use all my stuff well. If you're Thumbosaur, take a break, Kirby fan. You don't want to get arthritis. It's around 780 plus episodes, you think, of One Piece? I thought it was over 700. All I know is that it was at least over 500, so I thought I'd say at least that much. The day your cousin made you play Super Mario Maker, he made you play his levels. It was so hard, you just gave up and said you're done. When people make really hard levels, I don't understand who they expect to play those levels. I mean, there's like... If it took you, like, several hours to beat it yourself, why would you want someone else to play that level? They're like, the audience to play your level at that point is so minimal, and you're going to have nobody completing your levels based purely on that fact. Which is kind of sad. Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. I do think White's my favorite color, and so that's why I chose Pokemon White over Pokemon Black and White. You have a shiny Tentacool from Platinum. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. I kind of want to get a shiny Tentacool, but then I realized it's going to be like super easy to run into if I were so inclined to get one, so yeah. You want to play the numbers game? We're 4 likes away, everyone. We're at 26 likes. If we can get up to 30, then we will definitely play another numbers game. Now there's the Lugia I have that you call Sans for some reason. Hey, you call it what you want to call it. You call it what you want to call it. You bought a Wii U for Super Mario Maker? That's where I got the Super Mario Maker set. Ooh, that's how it goes, yeah? If you get a game you like, then that's what happens. If you have a game you like, then you buy the console for it. Like, I really liked Halo, but I think I wouldn't want to play much more than Halo 3. It started getting, like, extra concepts. Halo Reach was a reach for me. Like, it was alright, the multiplayer. I'm sure if I played, like, Halo 4 on Xbox One, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Call it Sans because it's blue. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Genesect has an HM move. Ah! You gotta go take it down! You gotta go take it down! Aw, man, I saw if reset this main screen again. I did that. I went back at this thing. Behind One Piece Pirate Warriors is a spin-off of Dynasty Warriors. Oh. Oh. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. It's freezing. What's freezing? Where you are? I mean, it's pretty hot where I am right now. Yo, Heliana, what's going on? Can we get some duckies in chat for Heliana, everyone? Can we get some duckies in chat for Heliana? Would you like to examine it? Yes, yes, yes. What are you doing today, Heliana? Doing the whole thing. Doing the whole thing. So close to getting to where we need to get to. Ah! Actually, I don't know where we are. Where each new step is a step in the correct direction. Lord Helix. You don't like Florida's weather? Ah, yeah, it's super hot and humid over there. It doesn't know Dragon Ascent, so you're going to have to go to the move relearner. Why would you take away Dragon Ascent from Ray Ray? Rayquaza needs it. Rayquaza needs it. Oh gosh. Washington's weather is very bipolar. Like, it's going to say one thing and it's going to do another thing. Just, he's got to live with it like that. That's how you got to live with it. $225. Da-da-da-da, 225. Hype. 70s the next week, mid-90s. Oh gosh. It's crazy. You're going back and forth. Going back and forth. I actually had to pull out my sunblock. Actually, I recently found my sunblock, and I was like, huh. Well, I'll use this when I go outside. Because if you don't wear it, I burn up. If I don't wear it, yeah. All the things happen. All the things happen. Was that 226? Sure, we'll say that was 226. Okay, let's press it again. For 227. This is a lot of resets we've done for this thing. It's a lot of resets we've done for this thing. Shiny! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I was going off of the, like, Yashi story. That's what I was doing. This mysterious ring is floating in the air. Would you like to examine it? Go outside, it starts raining. Oh, that'd be like, no, I went to the pool the other day, and I needed the sunblock. Just in case. Yeah, because I burn really quickly. And I knew I was going to be outside for more than like half an hour. It's funny, my sunblock says, apply every 80 minutes. And I was like, that's a very interesting number. 80 minutes. It's not an hour and a half. And it's not an hour. It's an hour and 20 minutes. And I was like, okay. That's interesting. You say every 80 minutes. If you could breed shinies and get shinies, because you have a shiny Blaziken. Yeah, if only you could breed shinies a little easier. If only... You burn fast too? What sucks is the back of my neck and the top of my ears, they burn like that. Like if I'm outside in the sun for like 20 minutes, bam, burned. It's very sad. When you get some cereal, oh gosh. Eat that cereal. Bulk up, bulk up, bulk up. The mysterious ring is floating in the air. Would you like to examine it? Of course I would. What else would I be doing here? What else would I be doing? What else would I be doing? Ooh. Ooh. Are we going on up in the world? We're going on up in the world. When you get a shiny swablu, what's going to happen when you get the shiny swablu? You're going to cry with laughter. You have all shiny mega Pokemon. Oh wow. Oh wow. How long did that take to do? How long did that take to set up? Lots of spaghetti! Ooh, spaghetti. 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 That's where it's at, right? That's where the spaghetti is at? Maybe you have a request Pokemon that you can make and make shiny for you enchanted? Ooh. Ooh. Just make sure if you're all our power saving, just to specify that you are power saving, so that other people know. He's got 3 shiny Zubats. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Those little green guys. They're almost like green goblins now. They're like all everywhere. All everywhere. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think that was going to be it. That's what happens when we get here. 5 mouth. Smash mouth. All the ding dong days mouth. Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here, everyone? All the ding dong days. Are you going to examine it? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think you're the only one here who still has school right now. I still have school. Your whole body got sunburnt in the shower and you hurt. Oh no. What's the worst? So when I went to Florida, I actually wore a sweat jacket. Or what's it called? It's a light running jacket or whatever. So it got really hot. And I was very adamant about wearing it. Even though I was getting hot. 4 shiny Zernies and 3 shiny Yveltals. Oh gosh, bacon bird. Bacon bird. When you're down in Florida, your whole body... Oh yeah, we read that. Okay. 147.56. That's how many hours we have on this game. We're almost at 150. I mean, we definitely have over 150 hours in this game with the amount of time we've soft reset. So we've soft reset for a couple hours and none of that time went through. He looks more like a raw steak. He kind of looks like bacon bird to me. Yeah. Is it me or it won't work? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't find your shiny banana. You think you lost it? Uh-oh. That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. Oh, shining bright. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Whether it's in your Pokebank or in a different game. I've lost Pokemon in my Pokemon thing itself. It's crazy. It happens. Zigzagoon versus Bidoof. Who will win? Probably Bidoof. Got that stab water moves. You lost your shiny pants here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whoever's faster would probably end up winning that battle. To be fair. Yeah, we're clicking back into the game. We're clicking back into the game. Read the full description. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What's in the full description? What's in the full description? Oh no, that's not a shiny. Okay. Hobie Yellow also send you trade request. Oh gosh. Bacon bird. That's what we're going after. Who here watched my Flash Friday video this morning that got released? It was a fun game. It was a game called Catch the Candy Mech, and boy was that interesting. You have Latias and you don't want it. Would anybody like trade you? What? You have Latias you don't want. In the description. Oh gosh, Toto bringing people down to read Super Mario Maker. Punk. Yeah, punk. Spilled Beans watched it. Aw, yeah. I tried to make it as short as I possibly can. It scared you. Was it all the yelling that I did in it? Was it all the yelling I did? Because I try not to yell too much, and I edited out a lot of the yelling. And I had to make it quieter too. I'm not sure how quiet I ended up making it. Tried to make it as quiet as I could. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? Nope. Okay. Let's reset this again. Those the weird voices. Yeah, I know it was a little different than I normally do. I'm normally like calm and level-headed most of the time. I'll raise my voice, but I don't do like the weird voices. The weird voices. Yo, Fernando Garcia, what's up? How you doing? Let's jump into this. Jump into this thing going on right now. See if we can get another chance at the shiny ho. We have plenty of chances. We have like over half an hour left of stream. We're all good. The shiny resets are where it's at. It's so exciting trying to get these shiny Pokemon. And I want to have like a legit shiny legendary to put in our collection. How do you soft reset? LR and select all at the same time. You can do LR and start if you so wish, but I use my hands like this. I use the A over here, and I use select for this button. So I have this, and I can spam the A button right away without having to move it from start to A. Let's see, 147.56 still, because we haven't saved. We haven't saved. I had extra progress. We are examining this, of course. Say Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Yeah, it's in Pokemon. One more till completion. I'm technically completed right now. I don't count Volcanion until it gets released in the United States. I have Shiny Giratina. I have a Shiny Giratina? When did that happen? I'm confused a little bit too. Don't worry, we're all confused. We're all confused. Yeah, we're having a little trouble with that 30th like, everyone. If you have a friend that does not know about the streams, or just hasn't visited today, be like, yo, friends, come watch this guy's stream, and then like it, and then we get to play a game together. What? No, what? Endless Gamer, what do you mean? What do you mean? No man's way. I don't know what you mean. When he tried to complete the dex. I did complete the dex. I did complete the dex. I don't know what you're talking about. That was 240. This is 240? I don't know. I'm thinking of things wrong now. 145, still no shiny? Ah. I know you can get there, Doris. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay, everyone. Everything is okay. It's in my box. I don't have shiny Giratina in my box. There's no shiny Giratina. Yo, Alpha DJ in the house. What's going on? What's going on? 31 likes. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So we get to do another numbers game, everyone. Another numbers game. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? We're going to play a numbers game. And this numbers game, we're going to go from... we're going to go from -50 to 100. We're going to go from -50 to 100, everyone. That's where we're at. That's the number we're going at from there. I had to leave for a bit, but I'm glad you got the shinies I wanted. Ah, yeah. We're going for more shinies at this point. And by that shiny, it's shiny Ho-Oh. It's less than 0 spilled beans, less than 9 enchanted pie, less than 50 Toad. First shiny in Pokemon Black found was the random shiny, and it was shiny Swablu. We were starting the game. You weren't able to use it. Oh no. Oh no. It's greater than -45. It's greater than -38. Less than -1. It is less than 3. Less than 87. It is greater than -25. Less than -2. Your YouTube live chats are glitched. Oh no, Japanese Honor. Is it so that you can't like scroll down to the bottom? I have pop-out chat on regular YouTube working for me. It's greater than -46 and less than 46. It's greater than -24 and less than -3, less than -7, less than -8. Yeah, if it's not scrolling down, then make a pop-out chat on regular YouTube. Don't use YouTube gaming chat. And see if that works. If not, are you using Google Chrome? I heard Google Chrome is having the best luck with that not happening. It is greater than -17. It is greater than -22. Ooh, Mexico. Hello, Mexico. Mexico. I probably shouldn't say the other way. I don't have the right to say that. It's less than -6. It's less than -7, we've found. It's greater than negative 30, everyone. Greater than negative 30. It's less than negative 12, Spilled Beans. Less than negative 12. Do you all like this negative version? This negative version of numbers game? It's so confusing, because when I say less than negative 12, it means it's a greater integer, but it doesn't mean it's... Yeah, okay. Usually the opposite of what I'm saying. No, it's less than negative 11. So you'd have to increase. It's... Yeah. So the 11 would have to become a higher number in of itself, but it's still a lower negative number. It's greater than negative 15. It's greater than negative 15. It's less than negative 8. Less than negative 8. We know it's less than negative 11 and greater than negative 15. We're so close. We're so close. Negative 5 billion, that's a little farther off than where we need to be. It's a little further off. It's greater than negative 26, less than negative 10. It's less than negative 10, but it's greater than negative 26. And negative 13 is the correct answer, Spilled Beans. Negative 13 is the correct answer. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, for your winning guess, you're going to get a high five. So you ready for the Snake Charmer high five? Yes, you did win. You did win. That was intense. The negative numbers probably tripped you all up. It was tripping me up a little bit too on the inside. It was tripping me up on the inside too. But yeah, the number was negative 13, everyone. So congratulations, Spilled Beans. You what, mate? You what? Exactly. Best high five ever. I charmed my way into the snake. Into the pit. Into everything ever. Helix Fossil, I think I just came back. Well, welcome back. I think you did too. I think you did too. Dun 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 dun! Dang it, I reset again. I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes when I'm looking at chat, I'll just be like, yo, I was trying to soft reset, because that's when I'm looking at chat, when I'm soft resetting. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what I was doing. Doesn't mean that's what I was trying to do. What number are you thinking of? I have no idea. Are you thinking of the number 11 billion? That's the number I would be thinking of if I were you. Yep, we got a shiny seedot and a shiny swablu today. And so I figured, you know what? We're going for more soft resets on the shiny ho-oh. You're watching from your home? Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. That is where it's at. Rock, paper, or scissors? I'm going to go with Spock. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. That's what we're going for, right? Hey! Oh! What's going on? Okay. That's a regular colored ho-oh, unfortunately for us. That's a regular colored one for us. We need more than that. We need more than that. You got Pikachu getting a swablu. What do you mean? How many likes until next numbers game? 45. So we're 13 away from that. There's every 15 likes today. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, skizor, shot. What? What do you mean by that? 1 out of 273 chance. Well, right? In the horde battle. Well, the reason it's like that low is it's more of an approximation for a 1 in 273. But what it is each Pokemon in the battle runs a different chance of becoming shiny. And so the collective chance of all 5 of them running to a shiny is higher than... Yeah, because you could technically run into 5 shiny Pokemon if you were unlucky enough. I'd be totally impressed if you recite the rules on Rock, Paper, Scissors, Lizard, Spock, especially without looking at Sheldon. Okay, do you want me to tell you? So, Spock, I believe, rips paper and beats scissors. Lizard beats Spock. Lizard also eats paper. Rock beats scissors, of course. Scissors beats paper. Paper beats rock. Yeah, the ones that Lizard and Spock didn't beat they lost to. Oh, hey, they have rock, paper, scissors in chat. It's kind of cool. It's an emulator. So I'm extremely lucky, probably gets all shiny encounters. Oh, yeah. Definitely how it works. Not up to RNG. Nope, nope, nope. I think we're at 249. Totally good enough. Let's see. It's Spock and Lizard as well. You got Spock and Lizard. So you got rock, paper, scissors, Spock. I don't remember where the thumb goes. I think it's live long and prosper, if I remember correctly, or it's live long and prosper. I don't know which one it goes. And then Lizard is like a mouth, right? I said hi, Endless Gamer. I said hello. You might have missed it, but I did say hello. So fun, Jake. I'm your rival. What? I thought I was your kitten. I thought I was your kitten. Thought you were smitten with me. You're hunting Ho as well. Oh yeah, plantathon plant. That is awesome. That's awesome. Where are you at for shiny, or for the soft resets? How many soft resets do you have? We're up to 251. Oh, dang it. I just did that again. Hi, I'm new to this channel and stream, but what is he doing? Yo, Joshua, I am right now soft resetting for a shiny Ho-Oh. So, in order to get the Ho-Oh, as you can see the shiny color down below, where it says hunting, and it has the shiny Ho-Oh, we are going for the Ho-Oh. So we are at currently 251 soft resets. And because you can only run into Ho-Oh one time, it's, you've got to reset your game each time that happens. Ho-Oh, oh no. When I see it's not shiny, I automatically reset to find the next one, the next encounter. We have a 1 in 3,000, or we have a 1 in 1,365 chance. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper covers rock, rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock, scissors decapitates lizard, Spock beats rock, paper, and scissors. What? No. I know Spock doesn't beat rock, paper, and scissors. Because then Spock is overpowered. No, each of them win 2 and lose to 2. Everything beats 2 and loses to 2 of them. Paige is playing... and she's playing Pokemon Y. Oh, snap. Pokemon Y! Shiny Fire Chicken. Little Trace. I was, like, emulating rolling around, by the way. That's what I was doing. How much did you miss, Joshua? Well, today, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. They share the shiny Fire Chicken. I thought paper disproves Spock, though. Yeah, each of them beats 2 of the other ones. I didn't know exactly what it was. I didn't realize it disproves Spock. Yeah, Lizard beats paper and Spock, I believe. Rock and scissors crush or cut Lizard. And Spock... Yeah, Spock beats rock and scissors. Yeah. Do I have a shiny charm? I do. I do have the shiny charm. That's why it's a 1 in 1,365. No one can know what game I'm playing. No one, eh? No one. You know you had 1 shiny Groudons? Yeah, what about it? What about it? Metatemi. Such shiny hunting, much time. Right? Right? Splash equals Jacob Satoris. When do I graduate? Next weekend. It's crazy. It's super crazy. So there like might be a week where I can't stream, or stream very small. Like I'm not streaming next Saturday or Sunday because of graduation stuff. You have 30 shiny Groudons. Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. Power saves blocks. Jay, please. I earned a new sub. Well, thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it from my heart to yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. We got MK here. Oh, snap. Congratulations in advance. Well, thank you, Finch Kid. Thank you, thank you. A week without stream. Well, it's going to be 2 days. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5. It's going to be at least 2. I don't think it might not happen all at once. Because I know I'm not streaming next Saturday and Sunday due to graduation stuff. And then there might be like that Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and Friday, I might not stream. I don't know how it's going to work. That Ho-Oh looks really big. Kind of want to catch Ho-Oh right this second. I'm not going to. Must resist the temptations. Do I stream often? I stream 5 days a week. If you check the schedule down below. Oh, who wants to see my graduation cap? It's got to hide the part of the tacet. Look at this. That's the tacet. It's like these golden colors. It's kind of cool. I just have to hide part of the tacet because that has my school on it. But look at this. It's a lovely, lovely cap. I believe this starts over here. Look at this. It's my graduation cap. And you got the tacet over here. This. Whoa. The tacet. In schools, after a certain part of the speech, you bring your tacet over from the left to the right, if I remember correctly, to show the transition from graduate, or technically graduated to officially graduated. But yeah, this is that cool. Graduation cap equals next thing in Super Mario Maker. Oh gosh. Are they adding the graduation cap to Mario Maker? I wouldn't be surprised. And I guess I could wear my graduation cap during Mario Maker stream. You're releasing useless shiny Groudons into the wild? Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. I look bald in that cap? Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Well, thanks, MK. I said hello, right, MK? I hope I did. I thought I did. Okay, we're at 254. I'm thinking we might get to 275. Do I stream just Pokemon? No. So if you go scroll to the very bottom of the not the very bottom, but yeah, if you scroll into chat, it has my schedule listed, and it says everything. You have a left and soft resets for Ho yourself. Oh gosh. Yo, Ruben, what's up? And your voice makes me interesting. Well, I'm glad you like my voice. I like my voice too. This is my time right now. I can't tell what that clock says, because there's like a dot on it from YouTube messing up. Do 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 do. Sorry for being weird. Nah, it's all right. I'm weird too. We can all be weird together. Together. No, Toto, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want them thinking we're raiding when we're not. I have 3 tabs open. No, 7 tabs open. Let's see. What tabs do I have open? I have PokeRadar on its own tab. I have Twitter, like 4 YouTube tabs. I have 2 Twitter tabs. I guess I only need 1. Okay. Oh, that's why I had 2 Twitter tabs. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, why do I have so many tabs? Why do I have so many tabs? Okay. Oh, everyone, thanks for the follows on Twitter. You were all amazing. You're all amazing. You have 2 tabs open? Oh, gosh. See, I technically don't need this tab. I have a tab playing music. I have a tab with my analytics on. I have a tab with my Twitter DMs. I have a tab with Twitter notifications. And then I have a stream tab, as well as a tab with chat. And then I have tons of windows open too. Okay, let's go in here. Yo, KZ Plays, what's up? Do you upload battles, individual 6v6 Wi-Fi battles? Not as of right now, Argon. Not as of right now. I want to try do something in the future with individual battles, but as of this moment, I don't. My stream starts at 8 p.m. Pacific or Eastern Daylight Time. It does start at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Do I have a goal for sponsor donations? For sponsors, most of the money goes right back into my channel and living, basically. And so my next thing I'm going to buy, I don't know when I'm going to put it up on screen or how I'm going to do it yet, but I am going to save up for a better chair because this chair is horrible for my back. This chair is just horrible. So any money I get is going to go back into buying a proper chair. That's what I need. Hello? Did I say hello, JP Gaming? Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Pink or red? Oh gosh. Is her hair like, what color is her hair normally or right now? And would it be like full pink and full red or just kind of like at the tips, at the bottom? Kind of like halfway down, it kind of starts turning red. Because there's a difference in these things. Shiny Ho shows up. Show up already. I know. I wish it would show up. Oh, I internally saw you. You followed me on Twitter, MK? Thank you. Thank you. Hope you like the updates. Still with the swablu. Yeah, it'll probably take a little while. Popping out chat worked. Popping out chat didn't work. It's still glitch. Maybe on mobile it'll work. All I know is that it's not just you, Japanese Honor. I know it's not just you. Because I know it like scrolls to the very top each time. Are you using Chrome? Have you tried using Chrome? Why you know shiny? I know, we need the shiny. What am I hunting, Virtual Taco? I'm hunting Ho-Oh. Hunting the Ho-Oh. Yes, I do want to examine this. Her hair is normally a blonde color. I think pink looks decent on blonde hair. I think pink is great for blonde hair, and then red is decent more for like an ombre color. Is it hard to get shiny in this game? No, you're not asking too many questions, Joshua. You are not asking too many questions. You're asking... Oh, man, I reset the wrong time. Although that counter does need to go up. Do you play the Resident Evil series? No, I don't. Wondering which you'll get first, a shiny Riolu or a female Riolu? Oh, man. Do you have, like, an Italian Ditto or something, and then the Lucario? Could be funny. Where's your shiny? I don't know where your shiny is. You must ask your game. Ask Arceus where it will be. I am not even dabbing. Dabbing hadn't even been brought up today. Spilled beans, to my knowledge. I might have missed it in chat, but you're the first person that I've seen to bring it up today. Donut lips are trash, or tasty. Oh, donut lips are tasty. National Donut Day. Was National Donut Day yesterday or today? I saw someone mentioning it, but I'm not sure if their National Donut Day thing was for today or if it was yesterday. Hello, I am Arceus. What is my favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game is this one right here. Look at this. Oops. Pokemon Heart Gold. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. You're just curious about this game. We're getting both Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire next month. So, without a shiny charm, it's a 1 in 4,096. It used to be double that. So it used to be twice as hard to get a shiny Pokemon just randomly. And then once you get the shiny charm, it brings it to a 1 in 1,365, which is crazy. Heart Gold, yes! Heart Gold was your first Pokemon game? Or your first game in general? Because it's crazy. It's just crazy. I think it just forgot about keeping record of your SRS. What do you mean? Which people are mods? If ROG is still here, ROG is a mod. And then there are a bunch of other people that are mods that are in here as well. What is Monday's stream? You found your Smash 3DS game. I think we're playing Smash Bros. On Monday. For those of you that are new and haven't voted yet, we have a vote for Monday's game on what we're going to play. If you could find your Heart Gold, oh, that would be awesome if you could. I'm waiting for Nightbot to come up. There we go. Oops, I opened it up like 3 times. Okay, I know it opened up on the Pokemon Forever tab, but it's okay. So yeah, Smash Bros. For 3DS has currently 12 votes. So I'm assuming it's safe to show Let's see. You can't really see it. You can see a tiny little bit of the screen. Because it's supposed to be that soft resets number. Yeah. That's where we're at on that. And that's where we are at on that. You voted for Mario Galaxy. Oh, snap. The first game was Pokemon White. Doris had X. You voted for more Mario Maker. So we play Mario Maker on Sundays. We play Pokemon Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So Sunday and Monday are different games. You know, as much as I love Pokemon, you know, it's kind of like it's a break if we're playing several hours at a time. I do love playing Pokemon. Like, I'm never not going to want to play Pokemon. The first game was regular gold. My first game was Pokemon Blue. Will I stream the new Pokemon games? Of course, Adrian. 100% I'll be playing Pokemon Sun and Moon when they come out. I love Pokemon so much, and I hope I'd be the one that you want to watch play the stuff. People are always obsessed with mods for whatever reason. The point of the vid is to watch the vids, not to mod chat, right? Yeah. We don't even really have mod chat going on much here anyway. Because I've asked the mods not to really talk in mod chat. Sun or Moon? I prefer Sun, but I'm getting both. I'm getting both. Is it ironic how I love Pokemon White, but you adore Reshiram? I'm the same way, Flipnote. I'm the same way. I think it's just because, I mean, white is such a pure color. And then they had to, you know, do... I mean, if they put, like, Reshiram on a white box, you'd, like, see the outline of them. It wouldn't be as cool. But yo, Yashi fan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Got the stream tab, vote tab, music tab, Slitherio, Shiny Survivor, Google search, all shiny Pokemon tabs, and 2 other tabs. If you want to see what shiny Pokemon look like, I have a great website for you all to visit. If you all haven't seen it. Oops. Don't do that to me. There we go. This tab just starts on Gen 2. This is what I would, that's where I check my shiny Pokemon at. That's where I check my shiny Pokemon from. It's from that web tab. It's from that web tab. Let's see. Now we're just pulling up all the windows back. And String is loading in the air. Would you like to visit it? I would. I would love to visit it. How long is the stream going to be? Once we reach 275, we will be raiding someone else. Lunala hype. Lunala being a psychic ghost is kind of cool. I like that. And then Solgaleo. I do prefer it actually being a psychic type over fire typing. And then I do enjoy the steel typing it has. So that'll be Solgaleo. Oh man, Lunala is the better of the 2 legendary Pokemon for sure. 100% Lunala is the better one. But I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sun for the most part anyway, so. Oh well. Oh well, that ends there. Ha! Oh man, told Paige you wanted to be a Yashi when you grew up. Hey, being a Yashi, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That is all good. You lost the count. Oh man, you were at a high number anyway. You can fudge the numbers a little bit. It's all that matters. It's just, you know, actually grabbing it. Flips the table. Flipping a table. That's where it's at. Flip that table. Flip the table. We got just about like 11 more resets, and then we'll be going to raid someone. What? An Alpha Sapphire Egglock. So you made another... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's cool, Japanese honor. That is very chill of you to do. The types of the legendaries disappoint you. I actually think it's kind of cool what they did. Psychic types. I mean, they kind of had to. They kind of had to do that. I mean, there are only 2 Pokemon. There are only 2 Pokemon in general anyway, right? So there's not much going on with that past that. Oops. Let's run, because that's totally what we needed to do. But that sucks to lose the, Amphibulous. I'm fabulous. Da 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 da. I'm fabulous. What time do I normally stream? 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which also I believe is midnight GMT. It could be 1 a.m., but I think it's midnight. It's one or the other. Okay, let's actually click into the game and not stride. Ampharos is Jason's mascot, yes. Because Ampharos is Jason's favorite Pokemon. Do you like the design of the new characters? I do like them. And do you believe there will be new clothing options in Sun and Moon? I hope there's new clothing options. I want to say I saw a couple different outfits besides what other characters are wearing. And I want to say that's true, but I am not sure. If this is stupid, but are these event Pokemon, or are they always in the game? Ho-Oh was always in the game. You do have to, there is like a little storyline to get to him, though. So you have to go to see Mauville, then you're told that there's this thing on the ground, like, that there was, like, sonar lost. So you gotta go pick up the sonar downstairs, which is more like in the right side. And you have to just randomly find it. Underwater diving. So Galio's love, so Galio's life. What is my favorite legendary? My favorite Pokemon overall is Mew, which is also my favorite legendary, funny enough. Yeah, Argon, I'll be playing both games as well. I think I know as soon as I get the Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'll be streaming it. Like, as soon as I get home, that game is going in my 3DS and I am streaming it. You'll buy my Heart Gold for $100? Oh, please, I'm not selling that thing. I have so many hours on that game. It'd be crazy if I gave it up. Crazy. It's like 466 hours on that game. Lunala for life. They should have a bug fairy Pokemon. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. I was about to say I want to see a fire water Pokemon, but then I realized Volcanion is a fire water. So mythical Pokemon or event Pokemon and legendaries. Most legendaries. No, every legendary you can find either in X, Y, or ORAS now. Don't pay attention to Lunala. No, I want to pay attention to Lunala. How to get Mew to appear. Mew is an event mythical Pokemon, so you're not going to find it. Besides events. I do like the way Ho-Oh looks. Allery. Allery. Oh, how to get the subscribe Mew to appear. Yes. That's how you get it to appear. It only appears one time. When you first subscribe. The alerts. You have had Heart Gold for 7 years and you still haven't caught Raikou. That's alright. I've had my Pokemon Y for a few years and I still haven't caught any of the legendary birds. Do I like Dialga, or Palkia better? I do prefer Palkia, but that's because I had Pearl when I was growing up. So that was where it was at for me. I typically prefer the legendary that I started my game with, just, I think, maybe for nostalgia's sakes. Yo, Zach Prime, what up? A little late to the party, that's alright. Fortunately, we are going to be raiding soon, so you get to participate in the raid. You're not too late for the raid. We have like 5 more resets. We're running to Ho 5 more times. And then we are going to do some other stuff. Spilled beans. Why? Why? Stop doing that. It messes with YouTube stuff on my end. Palkia is an Omega Ruby. Dialga is an Alpha Sapphire. Yes. Oh gosh, 5 more resets. You have 470 hours in your Emerald. How many hours do I have on my Heart Gold? I think it was like 466. You're going to go to sleep? Oh, that's perfectly fine, Isaiah. Have a good night, Isaiah and Paige. Have a good night. You didn't see the stream. You were busy. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I understand we all have lives. Your X game has 200 hours. My Y, I think, has like 155 in it. So that's a good chunk of hours. But it's not every single hour. You're still shiny hunting for Quilladin? Oh, golly gosh. Oh, golly gosh. It's crazy. It's good crazy. Yo, Fantastic Mario. From my heart tears. Thank you so much for the subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Yeah, 981 hours on Animal Crossing New Leaf. How many hours do I have on New Leaf? I know I spent numerous nights playing that game. I still probably only have... We can check that in the thing, right? On the activity mode. Yeah, I can check that in activity mode. I checked that internally on my 3DS, right? We can go check how many hours I have on these games via my activity mode. 3 more. Maybe one of them will be what we want. You're fire red at 698 hours, then you decided to restart. Why would you do that? Yo, Fantastic Mario. Hype, hype, hype. Do I play Naruto? No, I don't play Naruto. I play mainly Nintendo games. Nintendo, either first or third party. They're always fun, though. They're always fun to play. I play a lot of Pokemon and Super Mario Maker, as well as some other random things. Time on Pokemon White is 568 hours and 51 minutes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jason Nation raid. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We're getting raided, everyone. Okay, you know what? We'll go up to 300 resets today. We'll go up to 300 300 in honor of the raid. How are we all doing today, everyone? Welcome, 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 Jason Nation. How are you all doing? My name is jakepeter, and we're playing the Pokemon stuff. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Yo, Krante Gaming, from my heart to yours. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. You've had New Leaf since July 2013. That's how long I got mine, I think the day it came out, or like a couple days. But welcome, 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 Raiders. What were you all playing? I know you were playing Pokemon, but I mean, like, were you all Wonder Trading? I think, what, you were Wonder Trading Volcanion and Hoopa, right? If I remember correctly. I could be looking at the wrong tweet when I started. Yo, Charizard Slave. From my heart to yours. Dylan Galson. From my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribbles. You're all amazing. You're all super amazing. Your cat is laying on your 3DS. Oh gosh. Wonder Trades? Ah yeah, those Wonder Trade streams. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. I do appreciate you all coming on by. We have been hunting diligently today. We have ran into a shiny seedot, a shiny seedot, a shiny swablu. Nat, Star, and Quinn, what up? From my heart to yours. The annoying Doge, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribbles. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Do I like to go in here? I would love to go in here. Maybe the 275th one will be where it's at. Maybe the 275th one will be where it's at. And so everyone that's here, every so often I'll play these things called number games, and that's for reaching certain like goals. And with that raid, we jumped up to over 45, which was our next like goal. Yo, Derpy, fantastic. From my heart to yours, thank you so much. Boris, from my heart to yours, thank you so much for your subscribbles. Thank you both for subscribbling. You are amazing, amazing, amazing. And thank you, Jason. I do appreciate that raid. You are such an awesome guy. Yes, so a numbers game works where I give a number, and then you all have to try and guess the number, right? So, Japanese Honor says, guess what? Did you buy a new set of golf clubs yesterday? Is that what you're going after? Yo, Vincent De La Rosa, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Oh yeah, no, it does. It helps so much, Jason. It helps so much. Do I want a shiny Azelf, or do I already have it? I'm okay. I will shiny hunt for shiny Azelf in the future to try and get where we're going. Try and get where we're going. Oh, look at that. We're up to... Whoa, did you see that number jump from 4468 to 4472? That is super crazy. We were at, like... What does that say? Patrick Richardson and Joe 4473. From my heart to yours, thank you both so much for subscribbling. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for what? Am I ready for what? I need to be ready. Catch you later, everyone. Glad you could help out. Yes. We're almost at 60 likes. Okay, so yeah. We're doing a number. It's going to be between 1 and 300. So I need you all to just shout out numbers until you figure out the real number that I'm guessing. I'll tell you if you're high or low. Video Game Central, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for the subscribble. Mason Deathblade, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. From my heart to yours. From my heart to yours. You're subscribing. Aw, thank you, Cameron. I'm glad you're subscribbling. Oh gosh. So the number is higher than 21. It's less than 500. It's greater than 4. It's less than 111. Oh gosh. Japanese Honor, thanks for your continued support. Yo, Cameron, there you are. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Slow down. I know. I can't even tell. What number did I write down? What did I write down? Okay, I have the number. I have a new number. If it's my number or not. Has anyone said it? Oh no, I know. Okay, I remember what the number was. Okay. I need to make sure if someone said it or not. The number, as I said, it's greater than 21. Yo, Kayla Grog, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for your subscribble. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. So it's less than 222. It's greater than 4. It's less than 111. It is less than 98, less than 110, less than 56, everyone. The number is 22. The number is 22. Let's see who all guessed 22. I know at least a couple of you guessed it. We had Shy TV jump in and snipe that number way earlier, as well as JP Gaming. Who all said it close? Wolfie Plays, Marthin 505. Oh snap, a handful of you got it really close together. I mean, that's bound to happen. That is bound to happen. We're all awesome. Thank you so much for participating in that numbers game. When we reach 60 likes, which is only 4 more away, we will do another one. Let's give ourselves a couple minutes to throw in a couple soft resets in here. But for the high five, since so many of you got it together, we're going to do a high five spree. So anyone that guessed this, Papyrus from My Heart Tears, thank you so much for your subscribe. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. But for all those of you that got this, and just for everyone for participating, right? We're going to do a just like a patty cake high five. So we're just gonna keep on going as fast as we can, right? Patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, high five, yes, high five. Woo! Okay, so that was a round of high fives for all of you all for participating and winning. That is super crazy. Thank you all for coming on that Jason Nation raid. I hope you all have your awesome new Pokemon that you were looking forward to getting on that Wonder Trade. Blade the Gamer from My Heart Tears, thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Non-Shiny 300. You said 22 first? I'm sorry, I had to go through my list, and I might have said your name. I thought I did. You've got to go soon. Do I have live streams often? When is my next one? So I live stream 5 days a week at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Sponsor hype, everyone. Can we get some duckies in chat for Joe B? You are awesome, Joe. You are superbly awesome. Let's get some duckies in chat. And then I have another question for you, Joe. So I have a sponsor t-shirt. Where is it? Let me find it. What did I do with you? There it is. Okay, my DS unplugged itself for a moment, but that's okay. So I have the sponsor t-shirt. I need to iron it. But so yeah, sponsor t-shirt, and I have certain colors. We have light blue, blue, dark blue, gray, green, and purple. Those are the colors we have. So if you want to choose a color, I will throw your name on that t-shirt. I'll throw your name on that t-shirt. But let's also grab this DS. Because, you know, kind of necessary a little bit for us to do the shiny stuff. Yeah, I stream. When do I stream? I stream. Let's plug this in the right spot. I stream Pokemon shiny hunting Tuesday and Friday, and I do battle streams on Wednesdays. Am I going to PAX next year? Ask Shy. I might be going to PAX in August for like a day or two if I can get some passes off Craigslist or something. You want dark blue? Okay. You're going to be the first like official person with dark blue on the t-shirt because this is new. This is a new color to me. I recently found it when starting to pack my stuff, so that was fun. That was super fun and exciting to run into. We're at 60 likes. Oh gosh. So after we write your name down, Joe, we will do another numbers game. Let me make sure it was how I thought it was. Okay. So let's not use this. That's a horrible thing to write on. I'll write on this. I'm almost getting a little klutzy around here. Don't know why. Here we go. I'll write your name right here. Right here. Yo, Phoenix Watcher from My Heart Tears, thank you so much for your subscribe. Welcome, welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Okay, here we go. You ready to see your name? Mason, glad I could meet you, but I gotta head out tonight. Well, thank you for showing up in the raid. You are amazing. You are amazing. So it'll show up backwards on the camera. But there's your name, Joe. Amongst many other awesome people on here. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. He was hungry? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So many people are saying determination. Determination is where it's at, though. Determination is where everything is at. What about determination? Oh, snap. What is my favorite all-time Pokemon? You're, of course, new to your channel, so you don't know if I've mentioned it in the past. No, it's all right. So, my favorite Pokemon is Mew. And so whenever someone new subscribes, that's why Mew pops up. That's why Mew pops up. Well, thank you, Joe. You are amazing for sponsoring. And this wasn't shiny? No. Okay. So let's jump up to 277 on this side. Jump up to 277. Oh, and I need to add you to this scroll wheel. You should go to PAX East with a bunch of us. Oh, gosh. I don't have money to go to PAX East. I might go to PAX West just because I live in the area. What Pokemon am I going to shiny hunt for next? Asks Charizard Slave. I don't know. Who is in my Pokemon list? I have a big list of Pokemon. I think I'm going to go for, like, Marill next. Marill will be my next Pokemon I go for. Marill and Tentacool, probably. Marill and Tentacool. Because those are really cool ones that I want. But I don't think Marill can be caught by fishing. I could be wrong. Am I making a graduation video, Zinri? I might talk about graduating on my Jake Has an Apple channel. Jason, John, and a bunch of other... If you all are going, oh snap. Yeah, if I lived on the East Coast, I might go to PAX East, but it's really hard for me too. Yo, Lunar Star Wave, from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for the subscribble. Oh yes, I know what PAX is. I'm sure you're mentioning to other people. It didn't show up though, Celebi. Well, from my heart to yours, Celebi. Thank you so much for the subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. You are amazing, amazing. You'll give me an Uxie for Mew or Mewtwo? I'm okay. So... where is PAX East and West? PAX West is in Seattle, and PAX East is in Boston. How can I send pics on here? So if you want to send it to my Twitter, it's at Jake Has an Apple. That's my Twitter. If you want to do that, that's how I accept pictures. Then I can retweet it if it's like fan art. Unless it's just for me. Anyone have a Contrary Superior? I don't. Contrary, though, is pretty decent with, like, Leaf Storm. It's crazy, crazy. I'm new, also. Why am I yelling? I have no idea why you're yelling. I have no idea. He had the Manaphy event. Yeah, that's going on right now. So anyone that has not grabbed Manaphy, that would be so awesome if you wanted to go and do that. Oh, yes. That'll be awesome, awesome. Oh, and I'm going to add you to this the sponsor list while I'm thinking about it. Where is the thing? There we go. Considering being a sponsor? If you want to, you can. You know, it's up to you. It is $3.99 a month, and it's completely optional. Just being here is super awesome. Being here is super awesome. Oh, your headphones gave out for a second. Oh no. And his name is jakepeter. Dun 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 dun. A shiny Froakie. Oh gosh, I'd have to egg for that. I'd have to egg for that one. I don't know if I'm up to doing egg ones on stream. That'd be crazy. That'd be super crazy. Papyrus! You see if you can? Oh yeah, as I said, it's completely optional, but if you want to, that would be super awesome as well. And your name will be added to the sponsor t-shirt. Where's Manaphy? So you gotta go online to mystery events. I have a video showing step-by-step instructions on how to get your Manaphy. It's just a matter if you have money in the bank. Yeah, that's a thing that definitely helps when stuff requires money. Did I just soft reset without checking the Ho-Oh? I'm crazy. I'm crazy if that did. Does anyone have a Mew or Mewtwo? Oh yeah, I don't think anyone does. It's Jake Has an Apple. It's also in the description, Joe. It's also in the description if you need a direct link to it. Can you make puns? As long as you're able to make puns, I don't see why not. I love puns myself. I love puns myself. All is good, Joe. All is good. Wrong face. Were you trying to make the Lenny face? Were you trying to make the Lenny face, my friend? And then you didn't do it. And then you didn't do it. Well, that was crazy. Yeah, Shaman's in my birthday month. Shaman's in my birthday month. You have 4 Manaphy. Oh, you have XY and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That makes you get all of them. All of them! I'll be getting 2 Manaphy, and I already have a Manaphy from when they had it in the Pokemon Ranger event. So if anyone has grabbed the Manaphy already, and it's like, oh, the original one is distributed via Pokemon Ranger thing. Yep, I got that one. I got that one a while ago. I think I got Pokemon Rangers just to get the Pokemon in my game. I also thought Pokemon Rangers was a fun game. You know, you kind of had to circle the Pokemon on the bottom screen to get it in. Yeah, I don't know where my copy has gone now. Because I also have Deoxys just waiting. A free Deoxys. How long are my streams usually? They're 3 hours long. We extended the stream a little bit because of the awesome Jason Nation raid. You were all amazing for coming in on that raid, and I didn't want you all leaving empty-handed. Did not want you all leaving empty-handed. And so instead of doing 5 more resets, we were going to do 25 more resets to reach that 300. Because we were going to end at the 275. And I was like, you know what? We can do 300. And that's where we'll be at. But I did say we would do another numbers game once we hit 60 likes. And we did hit that 60 likes. So that's crazy. Let's do a shiny battle. I need to train some of my shiny Pokemon first before I can do a shiny battle. Is there a chance that you might get a shiny Ho-Oh? I have a 1 in 1,365 chance every time you run into the Ho-Oh, if I'll get it or not. But yes, we got to do another numbers game, everyone. Another numbers game. So this time it's going to be between 1 and 222. It's going to be between 1 and 222. I got that number. Got the number written down. Spell jakepeter blindfolded. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'll see what I do. If I get it on home row. Yeah, I spelled it right. My eyes is closed. Pink hair in 3 days. Oh, golly gosh. So the number is less than 221. The number is less than 221, everyone. It's greater than 190. You're getting a Manaphy. Ooh, you're getting your Manaphy. Oh, snap. It's higher than the 190. It is greater than 215. Jake, pay it. Oh, it was close. Fantastic, Mario. That was super close. You did do a blindfolded Wolfie Plays. That is awesome. It's so easy because it's a lot of the same keys. The number, it's between 1 and 222, everyone, remember. Between 1 and 222. It is greater than 215, greater than 219. We know it's less than 222. We know it's less than 222. And the number is less than 221 as well. The number is less than 221. But the number was 220. The number was 220, and we had Charizard Slave. Charizard Slave guessed 220, and I believe is the first person to guess 220. We had some of you guess 221. And some of you guessed 221, but the number was 220. So Charizard Slave, for being the first person to get it within a handful of seconds, you are the official winner. And thank you all for participating. That was a group effort. It was definitely a group effort with all of you guessing, you know, because one person alone would not be doing it, probably. Did you say 220 before Charizard Slave? You did say 220 a little bit after Charizard Slave, Joe. You did. But yes, you probably all got it without me confirming that it was 220. But yeah, because Charizard Slave was the first one to type it in chat, you're going to get a high five. But you're going to get a celebrity high five. You're going to get a high five from a princess. Are you ready? Are you ready to get the celebrity princess high five? You ready? 3, 2, 1. It was our celebrity shot from Princess Zelda. You see this? It's a Princess Zelda. You didn't know I was friends with her, did you? You didn't know I was friends with Princess Zelda, but I am. She owes me a favor, and so I just used that favor to give you a high five. I hope you're happy with that favor, because that's how it goes. Vince Del Rosso with the laughs. The annoying Doge is saying bwah, bwah. Unless you're trying to say bye. If so, I appreciate having you here. Hope to see you again, annoying Doge. I like your picture. I like your picture. That high five. A lot of people chose 220. Yeah, I mean, we were saying it was. We knew immediately it was like a high number. We knew immediately it was a higher number. Yo, Xmorph, how you doing? I do have plans at 9 p.m., so I can't stay that much later, everyone. I was able to extend the stream a little bit, but I do need to take a shower and get ready to go do something after this. Oh gosh. The shiny looks so cool, I know. That's why we want a shiny Ho-Oh. We figured out of all the shinies, I wanted either a shiny Cresselia or a shiny Ho-Oh. And shiny Cresselia, if we want to go for shiny Cresselia, we kind of have to just, like, get there and then, like, camp until we get it. Because it's kind of crazy. Knock, knock, knock. What's a knock, knock, knock for? I'm here. I'm home. Who is it? Who is it? What state do I live in? I live in Washington on the West Coast. Not DC. I don't live in Washington, DC. That'd be crazy. You got to go, JP Gaming. Well, thank you for being here. You are so awesome. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, I know it's late for some of you, but being on the West Coast, it is earlier in the night for me. It is earlier in the night for me. Dishes, oh boy. Dishes is no fun. The high number encounter is making Jake not amused. Yes, I'm not amused. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have a shiny Lugia, shiny Ho, just not caught in the wild. Got from Wonder Trades. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, snap. Oh, it's only 11:22 a.m. for you. Oh, snap. Ah, Joshua, you're pretty awesome, too. Dishes is a very bad joke. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. I don't live in DC, no. I live on the West Coast. I know it's really confusing sometimes when I say I live in Washington. I live in Washington State. You have shiny Cleffa. I might be moving, though. Might be moving out of state. Maybe. Oops, why am I running? I don't want to be running. 10:23. There's that Central Standard Time, Sergio. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Shiny Zelda. Oh, that'd be kind of crazy. I need a shiny Zelda. Someone needs to paint over my amiibo. Someone needs to paint over the amiibo. You're pretty sensational. Ooh. Ooh. West Coast represent. Do I have a shiny Ranger Manaphy? Maybe spelled wrong. No, I don't have a shiny Pokemon Ranger Manaphy. Was that even possible? I don't even know if that was possible. What time is it where you are? It's 8:24 p.m. for me. 8:24 p.m. Do I do battles online or just the shiny hunts? On Wednesdays, I do battles. I do battle streams on Wednesdays. So, for anyone that wants to battle me, I suggest coming earlier, as close to 5 p.m. on Wednesdays to come to the stream. I stream at 5 p.m. every day, but the closer you come on Wednesdays is when I take battle requests. So, I just do it in order of who shows up and who sends in their friend code and who sends in their friend code and game name first, and then I just do battles from that. And sponsors do have priority battle slots, so even if you show up later, Joe, you'll still get slotted for a battle a lot quicker than being a sponsor. So that is a perk of being a sponsor. For anyone else that is not aware of that, I mean, that's kind of news to a bunch of people now. I haven't had to use it yet. Yeah, because it's always first come, first serve, and then sponsors get, like, the next slot after the next person. And then I stagger sponsors if that happens like that. That's crazy. I know Pimp Knight does something similar with Patreon support. Patrons will get every other battle as well. Yeah, it's all in fun. We're doing triple battles next Wednesday for anyone that wants to do triple battles. The stream is going to be awesome. Ah, yeah, the stream, I hope, is going awesome. Have I visited any foreign countries? No. So, for any of you that are not aware of this, which is probably a majority of you, I had a heart transplant. I know we're on 285. I had a heart transplant at the age of 6 back in 2000. December of 2000, I had a heart transplant. And so, leaving the country is a lot harder for me to do than it is for other people, medication-wise. So I have to make sure all these things are going through. Table flip back, Luna. Lunar, you're awesome for flipping that table back. Much appreciation. Yeah, I've never been outside of the United States. I haven't been to Canada, but that's still North America. So I don't really consider that the same. Martin Rogers with the O. You're shiny hunting a Reshiram. Oh, snap. How many soft resets are you at? It's like the hardest shiny to get because you have to get a new Ranger game every time. Yep. I don't know why someone would want to do that. You have a really low chance of getting it too. If it's even possible from the shiny Rangers. Good to know it doesn't affect you from wanting to do some cool streams and videos. Yeah, well, I streamed, or no, I had my transplant 15 and a half years ago. So I've been pretty healthy. I've been pretty healthy from that. Do I also play Alpha Sapphire? No, because I only have Omega Ruby. Fun fact, I actually found this Omega Ruby on the street inside of a broken 3DS. And I didn't play it for a couple months, hoping that the person would come forth, and I found it for them. But they never came forth, and so not only did they break their 3DS, so when they got that back, they weren't going to have a 3DS, but they also lost their game, which sucks. So I never actually had to buy this game. What the heck is going on? I don't know. We got 150 soft resets. Oh gosh. I know, I'm almost double that, but it's still going on through. Oh yeah, having to take medication every day. Fun stuff. What time is the stream ending? The stream is ending when we get to 300 soft resets. Pokemon Omega Ruby. That's what we're doing. Breathes in heavily. Don't breathe in too heavily. You want to make sure you don't get your head all outer spacey. You have a cool shiny Cleffa. Ooh. Yeah, this, for anyone that doesn't know, I have a 3DS capture card, so I'm playing directly from my 3DS. It's an original 3DS too, which is cool. Which is very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Actually, I have to leave soon. I'm going to do just 3 more resets. We're going to get to 290, and then I'm going to have to stop the stream because these resets are taking me a while. Because I forget that I go a little slower when I'm on stream. There's nothing wrong with that. You had someone who lives near you get a shiny Giratina after 10 soft resets. Wow. Wow. So well, we're going to do 3 more visits. We're going to do this one, 289 and 290, and then I'll have to go. I would have liked to have gone up to 300, but I did make plans, and I don't want to be super late to my plans. You're going to bed. See you Sunday. Okay, Isaiah, have a good night. Have good nights. He was like, no, shiny. Wow. One time I caught a Giratina right at the very start of the battle through a Pokeball. Didn't, like, turn 1, didn't even attack, just through the Pokeball, caught him. Don't know how it worked. It's like less than a 1% chance or something like that, that he would actually be caught, and it was crazy. My friend and I were trying to catch Giratina for, like, probably an hour at that point, and it just worked. Or am I going? I'm going out with a friend. We made plans to go do stuff, and so that's what we gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Yo, Chronic, what's up? How you doing? Okay, this was not a shiny. I don't believe it was. Okay, last one. Last one, everyone, and then we're going to go raid ourselves. Does anyone have anyone on playing Pokemon? Does anyone know anyone playing Pokemon right now? Otherwise, just a regular Pokeball. Yep, just a regular Pokeball. Please be it. Please be it. We have one last one to go after. We have one last one to go after. Yeah, we need to go find someone to raid. So if anyone has any ideas on who to raid, that'd be awesome. I'm going to check my stuff as well. Yo, Shadow Dynasty from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for the subscribble. Welcome to the Scribble Knight family. Who's my favorite Eevee? That's like asking you what a favorite child would be. Not that I even have a child, but oh my gosh. When Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out, you should do a battle using all 7th gen legendaries. Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. That'd be crazy. Yo, yeah, Evolution. I know what you meant. I don't like choosing between them because I love them all. I love them all. Oh, snap. Did you draw that, Joe? That's an awesome looking Mew. I'm jelly. I've tried to draw Mew in the past and I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Yes, I will be back on Sunday streaming. If I don't stream tomorrow. I might try and stream a little bit tomorrow some Hyrule Warriors Legends for anyone that does it. I normally don't stream Saturdays, so if I'm able to, I'll be playing a little bit of this game. But yeah, we need to go raid someone. Then I get to go jump in the shower, which is interesting in of itself. Do I get to actually get to look at the game via this method? Is that actually what's going on? It is. It is. It is. It is. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work for me. So, okay, let's go here. Have a great night. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you all being here, Joe, for sponsoring. What are we at for subscribers? Because you're all amazingly awesome. Wow, we jumped up from like 4,438 subs to, or was it like 3,7? I don't know. We jumped up like 50 subs today. You are all awesome. You're all super awesome. 50 subs is a lot. There's just a lot of you. You're just all amazing. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry. On how awesome this all just comes together. Just how awesome it is. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? So this, I don't know if you all know the game Fez, but Fez is a wonderful 2.5D platforming game It's very awesome. I'm pretty sure this person's still streaming. I'm gonna make sure, because sometimes I've gone to raid people, and they're kind of just gone. And this is because the stream has ended. But it seems like it might still be going. So we're going to go raid this guy. His name is Chris Plays Games. Really awesome guy. He wears this hat with the spinner on the top. If you all know what I'm talking about, that's a really awesome hat. It's a really, really awesome hat. So yeah, we're going to head on over to, his name is Chris Plays Games. We're going to give a nice big hashtag jakepeter raid, everyone. We're going to head on over there with nice big jakepeter raid. His name is Chris Plays Games. And there we go. There's the link to the channel. If you can't click the link, just type in Chris Plays Games. He's playing the game Fez, F-E-Z. F-E-Z, everyone. I appreciate having you all here. You're all superbly amazing. So head on over there. jakepeter raid. And till next time, everyone, thank you for heading on over.